Oh, come on, man. You gotta finish that shit.
If that gone in, fuck, it would have kind of ended the game. Well done at the buyer. I wonder what the Miami Heat's gonna do after this season. Are they gonna trade anyone, get rid of anyone?
Like and there really isn't a great crop of free agents where they could bring some guy in to solidify them. They have a lot of good players. They just don't.
Where's Memphis in this game?
Oh, got the roll. If Memphis loses this game, it's a real kick in the balls. That they're probably out of the 4 or 5 spot. They lose tonight. Oh,
But Memphis is like eighth, man. I think Memphis is eighth at the moment. I don't think whether they win or lose is gonna affect the Lakers.
no, it won't affect us. Oh,
Got it.
it really hurts Memphis though because they got a hard schedule and this is one of the easier games on the slate.
Yeah. Oh, I can understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Ooh, that was a dangerous pass.
So if you guys were playing today, surely we're playing Minnesota. If you guys were
Oh,
playing, nice. At the buyer.
just want point out to everybody that Santi Aldama is playing at the end of games, not Zach Edey. Oh, big shot, Triple J. Holy shit.
It's good, JJJ. Jared Jackson Jr. Triple J.
No, that's weak shit, Bam. What the fuck are you doing?
Hey Sean, would you trade Triple J, Reeves, Rui, and 2 first-round picks?
Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Oh, wow.
Nice, nice. Is that good, huh? You probably give up more for him than what Dallas gave up for Luca.
Yes. He'd be valuable. He'd be
Ah, yes, he
valuable.
would, man.
That's probably the only guy I'd be, you'd be willing to trade Reeves for. Either
Yeah, man.
him or Jared Allen would
Yeah,
probably
even
be
Jared
the
Allen.
only two.
Yeah. Any of them, perfect. It'll be a perfect fit with you guys. Him, LeBron, and Luca. But then I still think LeBron will have to take a bit of a pay cut to get a few other players around them. You know what I mean? Because to get a good player to make us contenders, you're gonna have to give up Rui and Reeves. You're gonna have to
Yes.
give them up. So then you're
Plus,
gonna.
yeah, you are. Plus, Triple J is going to want to raise after this year. Something's rotten in Memphis, sports baby. Something's going on there. You don't fire a coach 4/5 of the way through the season unless there's been a real breakdown.
Magic.
Hey,
SP,
Gerald.
what's up? Hey, I can't stay on for long because I got to head on
What's
the
up?
road. But you saw the message I left you guys. I did get a hold
Yeah.
of Joe just now. He is going to do the post game along with John. But if you guys want to join him, I already sent you guys the link. So,
Thanks. Thanks, Gerald.
No
no
worries, G.
worries.
No worries, Joe.
That would have been nice if Joe had mentioned something about that today.
No,
Oh,
I've been trying to get a hold of him for 2 hours. It's funny.
okay. He's
I
been on
just
the
spoke to him
road.
right now on it. So, and I left a
Okay.
message for you guys giving you update on it in the WhatsApp.
Hey, Gerald, where you going to LA? Where you going to Los Angeles to see Joe?
No, the family wants to do. My son is in town for one final week before he heads back. So
Okay.
we're
Okay.
just going to go ahead and have dinner together as a family. So
Nice. Where you guys going?
Nice, Joe.
he said an Asian barbecue place. My favorite is Japanese barbecue,
Oh yeah,
A&W.
man.
But I
Yeah,
know
that's
Oh,
what
my
we
yes.
favorite.
talked about
Yeah,
with
Woo!
bringing that up.
don't
But
get me
he said
started,
all
Gerald.
Asian barbecue. I've never tried it here in Vegas.
Man,
So
that wagyu when it sizzles. Oh, I love it, man.
yes,
Japanese
That wagyu.
barbecue is the
Yeah,
best. I'm sorry.
I love
yes.
it. We go there like
We
once
do
every few
always
months.
do Japanese or Korean
Man,
barbecues. Yeah,
yeah.
love it.
I think
Um,
Japanese wagyu is better than the
yes,
Korean one.
yes. But they're both really good. But yeah, gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm probably gonna be delayed tonight. So, but yeah, I got Joe and John on it too. But yeah, you guys,
Oh,
I sent you guys the link for the post game. So
thanks, Gerald. And
yeah.
before you head out, Jay Shea had a question for you. Thoughts on the Nintendo Switch 2, Gerald?
Oh boy. I just finished editing an episode where I was going to let everybody know we're going to have detailed discussion on next week. I'll just tell you, JSJ, if
Switch.
I'm going to spend $500 to $700 on a handheld, I wanted to, as I said this on the show before, I wanted to play my Games Pass from Xbox. I wanted to play my PC games. I wanted to do my emulation. Um, and right now Nintendo Switch 2 at starting at $500, not to mention any tariffs, not to mention any tax, not to mention any accessories, not to mention the up to $90 on games if you have to buy the physical copy of it, which is not even a physical copy. It's just a cartridge giving
Oh
you the
boy.
permission to download
Oh
it off
boy.
the cloud. So yeah.
He's got it. He's got it. That's it. That's
Oh
game.
wow.
That's
Game.
game. Wow.
Wow,
Game.
bro, Marines.
Wow.
You
You
got it.
gave him way too much fucking room. Way too
What's up?
much
Let's go.
fucking room.
What's up, Sean? What's up, Rafi?
What's up,
What's up?
John?
What's
He's
up,
been
John?
ki-
What's up,
What's up,
Gerald?
Yo,
What's
SP?
up?
Hey,
he's been
what's up,
killing us
guys?
SP.
all fucking night in the paint. We finally got him. Bam Adebayo. What the fuck, man?
That's a season saver right there.
That is a season
Season
saver,
saver.
Gerald.
That ball rolled in.
They were headed for the
Damn.
play-in.
What's up, No Joker?
No more playing.
What's up, Ref? My dog. No Joker in the building. JSJ in the building. Daniel Berry.
Oh man,
Yo.
they needed this in the worst way.
Yeah.
Where? Oh man,
Nah,
what are you gonna
that
do?
ball rolled. That ball rolled right in.
It worked for him.
He called it though. He's uh
It's no need to recover mission when you win. There's no need to recover. Facts is facts.
mm,
Can't go up against facts and stats. He had nothing to say, just like you got nothing to say. This crazy though, but right now he got nothing to say to Ja. 'Cause that's tough.
Yes, Lakers Zach, doing okay, but I'm heading on out. I'm heading on the road. I'll be watching from the chat. So, but yeah, I'll be
Mission,
heading out.
it's impossible to lose when I gave stats that he still hasn't rebuttal to. It's been days, and I gave like you can look up everything that I said. Everything that I said could be backed.
There's a
Everything he
half
said
game.
can't be backed.
There's a half game between 5th seed and the 8th seed. This is incredible.
Agreed, Aussie.
Insane.
We got to take care of our own business tonight.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's that.
Good
Hey, no
job.
Joker. Please tell him no Joker. Mission 24 is acting kind of delusional today. It's all good though. You got to deal with delusional people sometimes in life. But Mission is my dog though, even though he's a little delusional. Man, shout out Ja for that.
I honestly think the game between Memphis and Minnesota is a decider for the play-in.
When is that game, Sean?
April 10th, bro. In a week.
That's big.
The Clippers and Warriors play the last game of the year.
Oh, by the way, John, they need to win. They need to win one of those games because they get Minnesota and then they go on the road to Denver the
Joe?
next night.
Oh, that's big. Joe, where you at? Come on, Joe, join stage. So you can get
Warriors
smoked.
Nuggets tomorrow.
And they got the Rockets too. Yeah, these next 3
Joe,
games for the Warriors are big.
Facts.
Crazy. You seen the
We gotta be
Rockets
worried
schedule?
about the Warriors game now. Yeah. Ref, I got a rebuttal for that. Jordan never won without Scottie Pippen. Never even made it to the finals without Scottie Pippen. There's and LeBron took Jordan Clarkson and George Hill to the finals. JSJ said, "I'm so nervous, y'all, about this game. This game is a huge game for us. I'm not gonna lie, guys.
It's a must win.
Back to back.
No,
Gotta finish it strong though tomorrow
Joe,
as well.
absolutely. No, Joe, I don't have the same 5 stats. Those are he's that much better than Jordan that he's just an overall better player. That all 5 stats happen to be better, and then also true shooting percentage, effective shooting percentage, field goal. I mean, really, kind of it all.
Well, I mean, to be fair, LeBron James actually beat the Boston Celtics in the playoffs, and Michael Jordan never did.
Yeah, he kept running up short, and that's something that all Jordan fans tend to stay away from.
Yeah,
they ignore the fact that he kept losing to the Celtics, kept losing to Detroit, and then never made the finals. Like didn't even reach the finals without Scottie Pippen. But hey, shout out for the three-peat though. Shout out the three-peat.
The first one or the second one?
Hey, shout out both of them. They both had Scottie Pippen right there with him. Scottie was right there guarding the other team's best player, while LeBron, he was guarding the other team's best player himself.
To be fair, I also remember Scottie Pippen being on the other side of the biggest collapse in NBA.
I do remember that too. That was really bad. Man, I'm kind of shook. Ja hit that game winner. I feel like not that big of. I don't know. I feel like we would be reacting more if it was something crazier, but good for Ja though. Under all this heat for throwing up the gun gesture.
Oh fuck!
And against the Heat.
No Joker. The game starts at 7, I believe. 7 Pacific.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 7:30.
No, it's gonna start soon.
It's TNT.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
How the fuck does Freddie Freeman fall in the fucking shower? What the fuck is going on?
Kike Hernandez tried to hug him.
Jesus Christ!
You know what he's doing in there.
Go to the bed. Go to the bed if you're gonna do that. Okay, go to the bed. You don't slip. You don't do that in the shower, man.
Kike tried to hug him.
You go.
Yeah, Joe, exactly. That guy. That's the guy that you're talking about. That's the guy that Michael Jordan needed. The guy that was bitching. He kept
At least Freddie was getting laid. What was John Wall's excuse?
John Wall was just walking. Exactly, Joe. You got it right. Spot on.
He slipped out of the shower too, John.
I heard he slipped like on the stairs or something like that.
Sean, is that a Jerry West jersey you're wearing currently?
It is not, Zach. It is a Luka Doncic jersey.
That's
Luka.
actually a nice ass jersey, Sean.
I just
Joe,
noticed a 44. That's why I said that.
Thanks to Joe. Yep.
Joe got you that one?
Yeah, he surely did.
Oh, Joe, what the
No customs.
Come on, Joe.
No customs.
No link my way or nothing, Joe. Damn.
Nice.
I like
no
that.
Joker.
I love it. I'm wearing Lakers pajamas.
And it's actually the Mamba jersey too, Zach.
The snakeskin one they wore back in 2020.
Yes.
That's crazy, Joe. Wow. All right. Didn't know I was on a friend request base with you. I thought you would just tell me.
He's a
Like,
busy man though, John. You gotta
He
give
is.
him that.
He is. I'll give him that.
You gotta give him that. He's a busy man. Sometimes you have to remind Joe because he's got a lot of what's that saying?
He's got a lot of businesses. I mean,
He does.
He's got Sin Blades.
He's got his hands in a lot of pies.
There you go. No, I agree. All right, Joe, send me a link, brother. Come on. I'm trying to get that.
Joe is the Darvin Ham of YouTube.
That is the funniest comment I've ever seen. Hey, JJ, you won the night with that, bro. He said Joe is the Darvin Ham of YouTube. That is hilarious.
Fuck the Warriors, Lawrence Tanner.
Warriors walking out with an L.
Yeah, fuck you, you fucking Pollock.
True.
Always gotta love my boy No Joker in here, man.
It's fine.
Me and No Joker
When's
had
the game gonna start?
It's probably about to start a little soon.
Okay, I've seen Luka and Draymond Green side by side. There's no way fucking Luka is 6'6". If Draymond Green is 6'6", Luka's got to be 6'8".
Bro, they lie so much about their height. It's actually
Holy
wild.
fuck, man! Yeah, I mean Luka was 6'7" 6 weeks ago.
That's wild. No, they're just like up and down with it. And then it's hilarious when you see like the Team USA photos, and you're like, dude, you're listed at 7 foot, but you're not even as tall as this guy. Yeah, me and No Joker had to jump Mission 24 real quick, but I think he's still here. I hope he's still here. They used to say Ingram was 6'9".
Well,
yeah.
I remember that. John, have you ever seen that movie Blue Chips with Shaq and Nick Nolte?
Blue Chips?
Yeah.
It's a famous ass movie.
Neon Badeau, 7'4". He goes, I'm not 7'4". He goes, when you play for me, you're 7'4".
But I heard that that was the movie that Shaq found out about Penny Hardaway.
Yes.
They were on the set and like
Yes.
he's like, who the fuck is this guy?
Right. And the Magic traded Chris Webber for Anthony Hardaway.
Yeah.
Imagine Chris Webber and Shaq in the same front court.
Scary.
That's scary.
All right, Joe. We'll be here. I mean,
But
Joe.
amazingly, Don Nelson wasn't a fan of Chris Webber. He only lasted a year in Golden State.
Man, Donnie's crazy, bro. I've heard some crazy stories about that guy.
For sure. And don't give me that shit. He just started smoking weed when he retired. You put Paul Pressey as a point forward in the 80s against the Celtics and Sixers, you're smoking some shit, Don.
Wait, say that again, Sean?
I forget.
You said that don't tell you that he only started smoking weed after he retired.
Oh, yeah. When you put a 6'5" dude as your point forward in the 80s, don't tell me you just started smoking weed after you retired.
Straight up, huh?
He's a former Laker, eh, John?
Who is?
Don Nelson.
Donnie?
Yeah.
Donnie.
Oh, God. Reggie Miller. Fuck.
I have it on email.
Facts, no joker. Me too.
Hope the Reds don't ruin it.
Yeah, I don't want like 15-minute review plays, Rafa.
What's up, Nick?
What's up, Nick?
Nick, what's up?
What's good? What's good, Sean? What's good, John? Rafa?
Yo, John, Nick, are you okay with the Geno Smith extension?
I'm kind of agnostic, man. I think it could be good. I mean, it's a stopgap quarterback. I mean,
He ain't it.
he's not like a franchise quarterback by any means at this point.
He
or,
can
like,
win games.
Yeah. But how do you feel about the extension, Sean?
I feel okay about it, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
He's
He won't
won
win the
games.
playoff game.
True that, but he can win 9 or 10 games and help you.
Sean, would you be really surprised if the Raiders did like a Shador Sanders draft pick or something?
I'd be
like that?
shocked.
Yeah.
Nick, I'd be shocked. They're just way better players available.
Well, the only thing that has me or second guessing that is that apparently Brady has like a relationship with the Sanders, and so I
Sure.
don't know.
No, I understand that. Well, let me ask you a question, Nick. If you were the Raiders, would you trade up for Sanders or would you trade up for
Let's go early. Early.
Let's
or would you
go.
trade up for Abdul Carter?
Definitely Carter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not trading up for Sanders.
Yeah. I think a lot of teams' needs might bypass Carter and he could be there. Oh, I can't give him that kind of room, Austin. Fuck. Oh, wide open. Yes.
Money.
Sean, as you know, Pods could have been a Laker.
Yeah, I know, bro.
But we took JSJ. I'm
JHS.
I said JSJ. JHS. I mean,
Yeah, it might as well be JSJ.
We got way more.
JC Penney.
Oh, come on. Push it, Austin. Push it. Oh,
Luca.
JSJ is the JHS of playback.
On fire.
Actually, just speaking of Jalen Hood-Schifino, he's actually doubled the amount of career points he's made with the Sixers than what he made with the Lakers, which is incredible.
Oh,
Rui.
I mean, if you're gonna put Curry on Rui, I'll take that all day.
All day. We got to go at that all day. Damn.
What's going on?
This is just a 3-point contest, man.
Jackson Hayes.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Oh, shut up, Reggie. Fuck off. How many times did the Davis brothers do that? You lispy fuck.
They don't miss.
God damn it.
This is a connect board game.
Jackson Hayes.
Thank you. Oh, what's going on? Let's go. Too physical.
Oh. Oh.
Let's go, Rui.
Rui.
You're on fire.
Good start, brother. Oh,
Let Rui cook.
like if you're gonna, I'm sorry, but if you're gonna fucking put Draymond Green in the Hall of Fame, then Robert Ory is next in line to get in the fucking Hall of Fame. He has more titles than that dude. He has more big shots than that dude in the playoffs. Don't give me that shit. Unbelievable. Sup, Miami Heat Network 1. Tough loss for your boys tonight.
that is true. But Miami Heat Network 1, what's up, brother? Happy to have you here.
That's a hell of a name.
Mm-hmm.
He's got like a whole like Heat page.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he wants to join the stage.
Let me
Oh,
see. I think only Gerald can do that.
Creators can accept. All of us are creators, I believe.
Sean, up to
okay.
you. You want to set them, Sean?
Yeah,
I
let's
don't.
do it.
Yeah, let's accept him. If you guys know how to accept him.
Yeah, accept him. I'm not sure how, but accept him.
Oh, you accepted him?
Nice.
He's on now.
Yup. Miami Heat Network.
What's up,
You hear
brother?
us?
What up? You hear me?
Yeah. What's
Yep.
up, brother?
What's going on, man? Just witnessed my team lost, but it's all right.
Hey, man, I got a soft spot for the Heat. I'm not going to lie. Spo's my favorite coach in the NBA, brother.
Really? We was crucifying pretty much this whole season.
I haven't, brother. But, yeah, he's been getting it pretty good. What do you think they should do, bro?
We need a lead guard. We need a point guard, to be honest.
Word.
So I don't know if that's Trey Young or the draft or, whatever it is. We got to do something.
It's not. I understand the Godfather's mentality, man. It's not in him to tank, but this summer's crop isn't good enough.
I know. Yeah, I was team tank for a while, and then, we lose 10 and win 6.
Yeah.
So we're just putting ourselves in mediocre at this point. We'll lose to the Cavaliers or the Celtics, so I don't get it, but whatever.
You in the Miami area, brother?
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm actually in the Boston area.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You're a Heat fan in Boston. I fucking love it, brother.
Nah, he's this is the homie. He's a real one.
What's going on, John? Thank you, man.
What's up? What's up, brother?
Appreciate it, man. Me and John go back and forth because I'm a Westbrook fan.
Yeah.
So
that was a tough one for you though, Trent. That was a tough one.
yeah, that was definitely. This game is looking good so far, though. I'll tell you that.
Man, both teams are hitting.
Just feels like a shootout.
Moses Moody.
Oh. There you go. He gave him a ticking time bomb.
Man, that cross court pass by LeBron was pretty impressive, man.
Yeah. Honestly, when LeBron does that, or when Luka does those like wraparound passes, those are insane. Like it's much harder than it looks. Hot potato crap. Basically, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, John,
They're missing a center, and so are we.
yeah, Sean, do you remember that pass? I think it was from last game where Luka just did it behind the back and it was
Goddamn.
perfectly placed.
Yeah, that was nuts. Oh,
Oh yeah. Austin Reeves, I thought he was gonna hit
he's
that. I was
on
gonna
fire.
say
Yeah.
3 threes in the first like couple minutes. Facts, CJ, he does. Luka is just a huge guard.
Oh, Reeves.
Ooh, LeBron's
Ooh.
hurt.
Oh shit.
You know he's gonna be there for the next.
Go call timeout.
Yes,
Oh,
please do.
Steal.
Oh no!
Damn. Fuck.
Damn, he looks like he's in agonizing pain. But then again, he's also very like dramatic person.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, he's a dramatic person, but he looks like he's in agonizing pain. When you slap in the ground like that,
What type of injury?
It's not the groin, is it?
I hope not.
What it looks like his
No,
stomach.
no, Joker, don't say that, brother.
Mm.
Ozzy, yeah.
He got punched in his tummy.
He lost air. That's what it looks
No,
like.
he's got the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah.
I can tell. That's happened to me.
Bam.
Yeah,
Ooh.
got the wind knocked out of him.
Or hit the family jewels, I think.
Everything.
Rough.
Left flop.
Shake it off, brother. You got this.
They need to sing that song to him.
What song?
LeBron,
Which one?
LeBron James. That's a classic, bro.
Did you hear the glazed one?
Which one?
I got glazed by LeBron.
I don't think I've heard that one.
You need to hear that one.
I mean, if you have it, the link, send it in the chat or whatever.
I will. I'll look it up right now.
La Drama Queen. The names he will make with his name is so funny.
What's your ideal matchup for the Lakers in the first round?
Memphis or Minnesota?
Yeah, honestly, for me, I would just want anyone except OKC.
It's funny because somebody that supports Russ and watch Denver, I want Memphis in that first round too for Denver. And Denver and Lakers are fighting for the same position.
Yeah.
Much.
No, JSJ, I'm talking just in general. I'm talking just like I just don't want to see OKC in any way.
I think Memphis can actually put a scare into Denver. I don't think they can beat them.
Yo,
But you think they can put a scare in them?
I might be like the odd one out, but I'm actually not super confident facing the Rockets. Although I do think that the Lakers would ultimately win that series. Houston is just so physical that I think the Lakers would be run down by like the end of that series.
Yeah, and they fly up and down the court. I feel like last time we played them, just so many transition buckets over and over and over, and we were just struggling to get back, especially with our guy Braun.
I seen the problem with Houston, in my opinion, is they don't have a go-to guy. Like I'm watching them play y'all, and they benched Jalen Green, and you got Jabari and Thompson out there. It's like, who's the guy? Who's supposed to score? You know what I mean? Like I couldn't, because Thompson, he's gonna be great, but he just can't shoot as efficient so far. So it's just like you're gonna rely on him, Jabari Smith, Fred VanVleet. Like I don't know who's their guy.
That's real shit.
Dude, say go and shoot in one-legged mid ranges. Like I don't know. I can see them out first round.
And they're still young, like really, really young.
Man, if Houston ends up playing like Minnesota in the first round, I think they get swept.
Minnesota's good.
I think Ant just destroys that team, honestly.
Yeah, Minnesota's good, man. Braun's good.
Come on!
Oh, good.
God damn it! Come on, y'all.
Got to know the clock, boys.
Wow. There you go. Ah, God damn it. That Santos guy is he's actually Brazilian.
Mhm.
I met this guy at the
Oh.
what's it called, the summer hardwood classic that they have out here. I
Okay.
went, and I speak Portuguese, so like when he was warming up, I was speaking Portuguese. So I was like, dude, this guy has to look. And then he looked, and then he was just like, he said hi in Portuguese, and I said hi, and that was it.
One of my good friends is Brazilian, Joe, so you go fuck yourself with that comment.
John, what do they say? Brasileiro?
Yeah, brasileiros. That's how they say it. Well, really, I'm like my mom's side of the family is Brazilian. Like I was born out here. I lived out there for a little bit when I was like 5.
But you
But
got that Afro Latino in you, John.
yeah, for sure. I speak Portuguese, so
Nice.
Do you have Spanish down too, John?
my girl, she speaks Spanish. I could get like some of it. I ain't gonna lie, but it's
John,
just too fast for me. I
do
ain't
you
gonna lie.
know? Can you name the only Brazilian-born player to play for the Lakers?
I cannot, to be real with you. I cannot. I would say
So
Leandro Barbosa, but I don't know.
Marcelo Huertas,
I
aka
remember him.
Kleinfeld.
I did not know he was Brazilian. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He was a
That's
guard,
crazy.
right?
Yeah,
Right, Sean?
He was a guard. He had curly hair. I remember him.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I
yeah.
did not know he was Brazilian. I ain't gonna lie.
He had that wild curly hair. He looked like Sean Penn's character from Carlito's Way.
Ozzy,
Vando.
Ozzy. I mean, soccer's
Make
cool.
it.
My only problem with soccer is that like you can have a tie in a game. Like what the fuck is that? Like someone has to win or lose. Like you can't. I can't just go home and tell my girl, oh, it was a tie. Like that's my only problem with soccer.
I have a question for the Lakers fans. Like watching
What's up?
Luka, like he takes a lot of shots, a lot of crazy shots. Like, do y'all just live with it because he's Luka, or like do y'all get upset?
I mean,
Thank you, Nico.
I feel I feel like
I
some of
think
it
it's like 80% we live with it.
I feel like some of it you gotta live with it because a lot of times he's creating good shots not only for himself and others, but at the same time it's just like he gets so many people open that shit, you earned it, brother. Take it.
Well, no doubt, and not only that, like if you're open, you gotta take the shots. If you're not gonna take them, he's gonna take them.
Yeah. And great point, Sean. Like if it's not him, like who's gonna take it, right? Like
He's willing to be selfish, like of
yeah.
him, Reeves, and LeBron.
Ref said we're used to Kobe crazy shots. Yeah, that's real.
Oh, where's the foul? Fuck.
Hey Trent, CJ got a comment for you in the chat. He said Luka has gravity.
Now
When Luka spits,
Pajemski's
you
hurt.
can see the difference.
Oh, he got kicked in the balls.
Ouch.
I guess that's a little payback now, isn't it, for LeBron?
Yeah.
An eye for an eye.
A
Got
nut for
him.
a nut.
Not for, no.
Let hurt.
Let hurt.
Man, there's Diane Cannon. She always looks good, huh?
Who's that? I don't even know who that is. I ain't gonna lie.
She's been a Lakers season ticket holder for like almost 50 years, John.
Oh wow, what does she do for a living?
She's an actress.
Oh, okay, so she's got some money.
Oh.
There's an offensive
What's
foul.
going on? Who's that guy?
Oh, Quentin Post.
I always feel like the Warriors find a stretch 4, stretch 5.
Quentin Post. That sounds like one of those
Oh.
NBA 2K simulated names.
Hey Trent,
Undrafted.
that's real.
Yeah, that Quentin Post dude, he can shoot threes.
Joe, get real, Joe. I don't care about actors. They don't bring nothing to my life. I don't even watch movies, so why would I care about who an actor is? You know who the greatest actor of all time is?
Well, you know she sits beside Magic, right? That's
I just thought it was another skank next to
no, no,
Magic.
no, no, no. She's classy lady, John.
Joe, not really, Joe. I gave you stats you still haven't responded to. So
Yes, ball don't lie.
remember what I told you, Joe. Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't. The numbers, they definitely did not lie, baby boy.
You know,
So Miami, let me ask you
yeah.
a question, bro. How did you feel about Miami fans cheering Jimmy Butler?
Well, that's funny you talked about Jimmy because I was just about to talk about him. I'll answer your question, but I'm glad Jimmy's gone. Like Jimmy has no impact in this whole first quarter. Like, have we seen Jimmy do anything in this game right now? Like, I forgot he
No.
was even playing. I forgot he was on this court right now. Like, that's what he does. He disappears and then he shows up sometimes. Like, that's why we didn't want to pay him. But how do I feel about the Heat fan cheering him or booing him?
I think he meant booing, like jeering, like making fun of him.
Oh, good. I love it.
Yeah, Joe, the numbers don't lie. And the numbers point to LeBron being a better scorer, better playmaker, more assists, more rebounds, better field goal percentage, shooting percentage. So, yeah, you're right. The numbers don't lie. Good job.
Man, we're playing 4-on-5 offense with Vanderbilt.
Yeah,
just let him stand in the fucking corner. Get him off the court, man.
Take number 2 out.
You're right, Joe. Just like how Jordan was doing before Scotty got there. Yeah, the eye test is real, Ozzy, for sure. The eye test
That's traveling.
Oh.
Oh.
Goofball.
Man.
Robert Horry.
He's washed. Buddy Hield is officially washed.
Yo, John, man, this playback stuff is cool, man.
Yeah, playback is, bro. Honestly, that's why I love Lakers Fast Break so much, bro. They put me on playback. I didn't even know what playback was until Gerald told me about it, to be real.
I knew about it, but I just never did it. Good move.
How I figured out about playback is with the people that we always compare ourselves, who we always hate to compare ourselves to, Trevor Lane and Lakers Nation. That's how I figured out about it.
Oh, y'all don't like them?
No, I'm okay with them. It's just some people always say that we're like better than them or they know more than us or whatever. I don't know the exact details. You can ask them that's on stage with me. That's just what I've heard.
Joe, you lived under a rock and had no knowledge of anything.
Yeah.
Wow, so beautiful, baby.
Wow, y'all going back and forth.
He's still butthurt from losing the first two. He's still butthurt from losing the first two. Hey, Ruff, look up points of all time in regular season and then also in playoffs. And then look up the efficiency on those points. Does this guy have diabetes? Is that what's on his arm? I salute him if he does. It's a really dope thing.
The patch?
Yeah. It's a really dope thing if he has it.
Yo, I don't get into the Jordan LeBron debate, but I'll just say LeBron's a GOAT. Like, there's no question.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said I don't get into that Jordan LeBron debate, but LeBron's a GOAT.
Oh, for sure. I thought you said eat a dick.
Oh my
I was
God.
like, what?
No.
All right, 26-22. Yeah, Joe. Go ahead, Trent.
No, they didn't score the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, they went on the 8-2 run. Oh, 10-2 run.
Chokes in the end.
Yeah, Joe. Look up the ones Michael Jordan had when he lost in the second round, and he didn't even get to the finals. Look up those stats. You'll like those too. But I know you're running away from those. Come on stage. Yeah, Ruff, for sure. 100%. When the competition level is so much lower, no one else can win scoring title. There's no players like Kevin Durant to win scoring title, Carmelo Anthony's to win scoring title, Derrick Rose's to win scoring titles, and whatnot, and MVPs. But which also LeBron got robbed of that MVP. Ozzy, I would make the argument that skill and talent level is up, and that immediately correlates with competition. Because if talent level is up, then competition is up. Can't compare. No, I'm not comparing, Ozzy. I'm just it's Joe that's trying to compare, and he's already lost, but wants to keep going. Okay, bring Shaq out to the perimeter, see if he can keep up. Joe, I hate to say this, bro, but it's evident you never played any high level hoops. Evident. Evident, Joe. Evident you never did anything of high level athleticism.
Well, here's the thing, John. Can you name the youngest player to ever win the scoring title in the NBA?
Youngest player to ever win scoring title in NBA.
Yeah, it's an obvious. Like, don't think too hard. It's pretty obvious.
Wait, can I ask a question?
Actually, no. I think I know. I was gonna go Kobe, but it is. I think it's Kevin Durant, right?
It is Kevin Durant.
Yeah,
He's 21.
I was gonna say. Yeah,
21.
I thought it was gonna be Kobe, but no, it's Kevin Durant. Don't need to be good at some. No, for sure, Ozzy. You don't need to be good at, but you get a whole nother level of perspective when you have done it at a high level because you know what it takes. JJ Redick was talking about it the other day, talking about basketball, and then you don't need to have played it to talk about it, but you have a whole different perspective that if you did play it at a high level, that someone that didn't play it can't really talk about. No, no, Joe, college. '26, 22. Warriors ended first quarter on 10-2 run.
I don't know, man. I think I need to see a Joe versus John 1-on-1. That's what I think.
Oh, I'm trying to see that so fucking bad, bro. Joe is gonna get his ass whooped.
I think that's what I need to see.
Oh, and we're gonna record that too and put it on all the channels. Joe is gonna get embarrassed. I'm gonna make OG fall on his ass. Low, ching, snatch, twing, gone. Well, you can't play 1-on-1 in football, and I'm not claiming to play football. But give a fuck about football. Yeah, 1-on-1 in football is wild. Exactly, CJ. Hey Joe, don't be hating on college levels because you didn't even play high school. Got cut from your freshman team probably. Where's ended first quarter?
John, don't worry. I'll take him on football.
Go to the
for
paint.
sure, yeah.
Off.
Trent, do your thing. Do your thing, Trent. You do football for me. I'm a hooper.
We're just relying too much on the three right now. And you give up the long rebound.
Yeah, Joe, you definitely be screwed playing my game, which is basketball. I don't give a fuck about football. I ain't got nothing to say with football.
So John's gonna play Joe in basketball.
Joe in basketball.
Your friend John.
Trent.
We are just not getting good shots
is gonna play
right
him
now.
in
Hit
football.
a good
Sean's
shot.
gonna play him in hockey. Who's gonna play him in baseball?
LeBron, you got Quentin Post on you, man.
I'll play him in baseball. I actually play baseball.
Fucking take him.
Yeah,
Man,
honestly,
shut the fuck up, Quentin Post. Shut the fuck up.
Danny. Yeah,
Yep.
Danny. I would take just about anybody
Give it
up
back to LeBron.
against Joe in a athletic sport.
Hey, you wanted to talk shit, motherfucker?
Ooh. Come on.
Oh,
Actually, I have a question for y'all. I just thought of it.
Ridiculous.
Jordan Goodwin. Are you excited that he got that deal over in
Yeah, he
Kevin
earned
Durant?
it.
You earned
He
it?
yeah.
earned it for sure.
He earned it.
Quitting post. Ew.
Oh,
What
CJ,
the?
a UFC boat. We could go UFC. Thing about me is
11th miss?
11. We had 11 misses. Jesus Christ.
What a drought. No.
That's a 3.
Let's go. Why did we get some free throws?
Agreed, Ozzy. Nobody's trying to get actually to the hoop. Everybody just keeps swinging it around.
Which is realistic? Like, are y'all like winning this year? Second round next year? Like, what's realistic for y'all?
I think second round Western Conference Finals.
I think
WCF.
Anything outside of that is gravy.
Yeah. I think honestly, to be real with you, if we get to the Western Conference Finals, I'll be surprised, to be real. But
John,
I definitely know we're not winning. What's up?
You know how I feel about the Lakers, and I honestly think the two best teams in the West are the Lakers and the OKC Thunder. If you look at all the other teams, I have no faith in them at all. Memphis,
That's real.
Rockets, no faith.
You know, Miami. You know what the fucking problem is with OKC?
Wow.
Their bench could start for about 20 teams in the NBA. Like, they are ridiculously loaded.
Yep. Well, example, I mean, like Isaiah Joe was passed around. Like,
oh my
he
god,
should have never been passed around.
We'll see what happens with Wiggins. Ultimately, I think he might pull a Harden and he'll want to start.
Man, Wiggins needs to stay healthy. I'm actually getting tired of him.
Come on, Bron, make that shit. Yes.
Hell yes. Good shot, boy. I honestly forgot Shake was on this team. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
You know what? His only value right now is that non-guaranteed contract we're gonna trade in the offseason.
Yeah, shout out Shake.
Oh, great block. Was that Rui? Fuck Reeves. What kind of defense is that?
Pod's been hitting, man. What the hell?
Oh.
That's my biggest pet peeve right there. As a big man, why are we fading away? Oh my god.
Like when you got a smaller defender on you?
Yeah. Why are we fading away? I was coaching the high school level this year, John, and that's the big man. All he did, fade away. Why are you're bailing out your opponent? Like, it's annoying.
Real shit. You bailing them out, you just to be fancy.
Like, stop fading. Nah, seriously, has Jimmy scored?
I don't think so.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, can't stand him. That weak stuff out of there. Damn,
I thought he beat that up. I ain't gonna lie. Luis, I don't think we have any VIPs left, to be honest with you. Gerald's not here to give him out as well.
Yeah, it's his first point. What a bum.
So we're talking about eras, right? So So Jimmy would fit really well in the 70s and the 90s. The 80s and the 2000s, not so much.
What kind of defense was that?
No D.
That's Luka's move right there. That's his move.
Yep.
You know, if Luka could play defense, he'd be the best player, like literally in the world. Like literally.
He would.
He really would.
Like I have problems with Jokic because Jokic is, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, he is not a good defender at all.
He's not.
You know he's not.
What
But
did Mark Jones say? I want my MVPs to play defense. Just saying.
yeah.
Nah, Joe.
He-
I'm Joe. I'm at John.
What's up?
Listen, I watched Jokic this pretty much his whole year, dude. His defense is so dude. It's so annoying. Like he lets the bummest bigs like destroy him, but like he will put up 60, so like no one will talk about it. But like
For
he let
sure.
Alex Sarr hit like 7 threes and had like 30 points on him. Like they're not against the Rook, but it's like
Yeah.
there's no way where we should be allowing that.
Yeah. No, I feel it.
He-
The only thing I was going to say was that championship run that they had.
Yeah.
I feel like he did step up with his defense a lot more because like I thought he was going to get targeted and whatnot, and he did get targeted. I felt like he kind of like held his own in that championship run. But I agree, he doesn't have elite defense though. I definitely agree with that. They play D when they have to. Yeah, that's true, Ozzy. Which is crazy. Like imagine being so talented on the offensive end that like you're in the best league in the world and you just choose to play defense and you're so good that they still have you out there.
I'm more surprised that Crunky didn't want to spend the extra money to win a couple more championships.
I agree. Didn't want to pay Brucey Bruce.
Didn't want to pay Bruce Brown. Didn't want to pay KCP.
I will say though, debt purposes, I mean, looking back at it, they might have been right. I'll be honest.
What do you mean?
Christian Brown's better than KCP this year.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that hat.
That is a tough hat.
KCP has been horrible this whole year.
But
I want that hat.
Gotta find that guy outside, Sean.
I haven't seen that hat on the Lakers store, John. So if you see it, you buy it. I'll send it to me, and I'll transfer you some money, bro.
Okay, all right. Trent, to your point, I think that like maybe they were looking more long term, but I think they probably could have won at least like one more championship if they would have kept Bruce Brown and KCP that next year. Because like those guys, I mean, I know KCP left the following year, but when they let go of Bruce Brown, I said it, bro. I was like, man, their championship window is done. Like Bruce Brown was the ultimate role.
You know
like,
who
at that
helped
point,
cover up a lot of Jokic's flaws, Sean, was Jeff Green.
He did. He absolutely did. He played great big.
No, I agree. I mean, I think what they just couldn't afford Bruce Brown, so they just like it was clipped. Like nothing they can do about it. But look at Bruce Brown's career right now.
Yeah.
Hasn't done nothing since he left.
Yeah, for sure.
He went to like 3 different teams. I think he's on the Pelicans now.
Yeah, he is on the Pelicans. He went to he got paid by the Pacers and got traded to the Raptors, and then but he also was in a great role in the Nuggets. She cleaned it. Very good job.
I know y'all ready next week, man. Next Wednesday, big game.
Who do we play? The
Dallas.
the Mavs, right?
Yep.
In Dallas. Mm. Oh, fuck.
Man, that
JJ,
scoring
what
drought,
the fuck, man?
that scoring drought we went on really screwed us in the butt, man.
Shots aren't falling tonight right now. You gotta call timeout.
Gosh dang.
Jeez.
This is what happens when they have an extra day off.
This is bad. What's
Hello,
up, Joe?
Joe.
They play like a waxed anus. Soft.
The poet laureate of Temecula.
Yo, Joe, there's no way you think Michael Jordan's the GOAT.
Oh, it's has nothing to do with me. That's what it is. Got nothing to do with me. That's the baddest man that ever played basketball.
Now we're watching him right now.
Sure you are.
There's none we can say, Trent. There's none we can say. If someone's delusional, they're just going to be delusional.
Yeah, delusional. Yeah.
CJ.
I don't need pleasantries. Sean needs pleasantries.
I do not, but thank you. It's nice.
He appreciates the generosity.
And Lakers only scored 7 points this quarter.
I don't give a fuck if somebody says hi to me or not. I really don't. I'm sorry, that does not look appetizing.
At all. Daniel Berry, I feel you sometimes, but then again, like we got Lucas, so can't miss him too much.
I haven't
Right?
missed AD, unfortunately.
I mean, just like on certain games where like the gap is insanely open inside, and just the paint is just people are just it's like a layup line. Those are the times where I'm like, man, like AD would have made a difference. But then I just look at Luca and I'm like, all right, well, it's all good. Hey, hey, hey.
Luka to the Lakers felt like the best thing for the NBA to do. They're like, listen, our views are down. Let's put Luka to the Lakers. Views go up. Facts.
There is that theory.
I heard
There
that
is
theory
that
too.
theory.
But you know what, man? As a Lakers fan, I'm just gonna embrace it. He's on our team, whether it's for that or whether it's for the trade.
If something like that did happen, the NBA could risk major issues.
Oh, look, man, Joe. I mean, look, there's always the theory that the Knicks lottery pick was wet, and Stern knew that going in, so he made sure he grabbed the coldest one when it was first. You've heard that theory before, right, John?
With the Knicks.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
the NBA put
John
that.
was minus 15
Patrick,
years
you,
old.
you,
when
you
that
talking
happened.
about You talking about Patrick Ewing?
Yeah, Pat Ewing. Yeah,
Shut the fuck
they
up, Joe.
they put it
How about
it
that?
in an ice box and made it so Stern would know.
Yeah.
So John, you think you're
Joe,
bad, huh?
Joe, you're just
You
upset.
really want to play sports?
Joe, you're just upset because you're on the other side of 50.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll play you basketball, but we're playing Oklahoma in football.
We're
Oh
not playing
fuck!
football.
Oh
You're the one that
fuck!
wanted to talk about basketball.
No, I'm being
I'm,
serious. I'm not joking around. You want
I'm
to do
not.
that? I'll do it.
You guys have to
I'm not
play.
joking around. We'll play
You have to
basketball.
play a sport. Neither one of you is the expert in. So no basketball, no football.
What,
Nice,
baseball?
LeBron.
I'll play baseball. I got a good swing.
You got a what?
I got a good swing.
A good swing.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, we can play golf.
I can play golf.
Yeah.
I can play golf. Yeah,
I
let's
can play
do
golf.
golf.
I used to work at a golf course.
Let's go. Let's go.
I made the
to
B
play
team
golf.
my freshman year in high school.
Really? I never
I'm
played.
not even a golfer. Yeah.
I played basketball all 4 years in high school, so I never played any other sport. But I worked.
Okay, come on. Let's go on a run here.
Yeah, let's go on a run here. Come on, guys. Work hard.
Fuck off, Joe.
Do you watch golf, Joe?
Nah, man. I think it's John. John plays him in ball. I'll play him in football.
There we go.
I'll give him that work.
Who?
There we go, Joe.
You.
My boy Trent.
You want to play me football?
Yeah.
Play you on football.
Really?
After hearing all that conversation.
Oh, that should be an and one.
Talking in this MVP.
So you want to play? You want to go Oklahoma with me, huh?
I would. I'm a big dude, just like you.
He is a big dude.
He is a big dude.
Joe, I'm not gonna lie. My boy Trent is a big dude. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm a big dude too.
You are a big dude too, but
yeah, you are.
Trent's got a couple years on you.
Crazy circus shot by Steph.
Couple years on you, Joe.
Well, y'all all located in LA?
I'm in Temecula.
Okay.
Basically LA.
Gotcha.
I'm Canadian.
Unfortunately.
I'm from Colorado, but we do not talk about that because I went to that Lakers Nuggets game.
Colorado is basically
what the
Canada
fuck
in the
did
middle
you
of
just
the.
say to me? What the fuck did you just say to me?
I said Colorado is basically Canada in the middle
No,
of
no.
America.
That's not what you fucking said. What did you fucking say before that?
I said Steve Nash is one of my favorite players.
No, you said unfortunately. What the fuck are you talking about? Unfortunately, when I see you, we're gonna have a conversation about unfortunately.
Rui.
Yes.
There you go. Boom.
Bunch of tough guys everywhere here today, huh?
But I am an actual tough guy.
Whoa, hold on. What you trying to say? Hold on. What you trying to say?
No, everybody's a tough guy all of a sudden now.
Look, man. If I could break through a cube of ice, I could break through your face.
Oh,
yeah. If I'm not looking.
Ozzy.
Ozzy,
I'm not bringing in no one. Trent offered himself to play him in football.
Well, unfortunately, I am.
I'll take that offer.
Unfortunately,
I'll take that offer, Ozzy. But if it's basketball, I'm taking that. I'm taking that.
Sean, you should play him in hockey because isn't that Canada's
Canada's
pastime?
Joe would get the shit kicked out of him. I would literally kick the shit right out of him.
And one. They did not count that. Wow.
Come on, you gotta review that.
I don't understand what happened here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's clearly a foul. That's clearly a foul.
Continuation.
It's an and one. That's an and one. He was in the act. JJ, what the fuck, man?
Mr. Always challenging early in the game. What's up with now, JJ?
It's a deep three.
It was a low
After
scoring
his
game.
what?
This is very
It
low.
is.
Trent, you should have seen last game against the who was the Rockets. At the end of the first quarter, the score was like 19-16.
Yeah, I was watching that fourth quarter though.
The fourth, yeah.
Yeah. I tell you this, I miss Gabe Vincent, man.
On the Heat,
Really?
Yeah, he was good for us.
he was really good
He
for you
was.
guys. He was really good for you guys. Do you miss Max Strus, Trent?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. Because we got a rookie in Pillow Larson.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what, John? I think if Cleveland really did value Max Strus, they wouldn't have traded for Hunter.
I agree. I think they
Strus
believe
is
in
not
Hunter
good
more.
enough. It's not good enough. Oh.
Man.
Oh, damn.
God.
That was nice.
Yeah. That shit is crazy, actually.
Yeah, that's hard.
That's tough, bro.
Better Miller, Reggie or Cheryl?
Cheryl.
Neither.
Cheryl. Well, it was an either or, not neither, dumb fuck.
Neither.
Wait, if Lakers win today, y'all are up a game, right, against Denver?
Yep. God damn it, man. He's been hot this whole half.
Bro, what is going on?
What the fuck is going on?
There's no way.
Oh my god.
Just take care of the ball, man.
Just such a stupid, low IQ team. Seriously.
Yeah, I'm ready for the rant.
Stupid ass, fucking retarded, fucking IQ.
Well, to be fair,
Thank
though,
you.
Pod is not even like that, though. This dude, Pod, not even like that.
That is true, bro. He's not like this.
Yeah.
Of course, it's going to happen against the Lakers. Of course.
Dude's like 4 for 5 at the 3-point line. Like,
And they'll just sit there and watch him shoot all day and do nothing.
He's actually 5 for 6. He has 19 points. Dude's leading the game in scoring.
Fucking broccoli head clowning you guys.
yeah, Lakers scored 22 first quarter, 16 this quarter. Jesus, rough.
Keep it within 10. I like my chances.
No.
Oh, my God. This is ridiculous.
Shit, man.
Worst thing for me is I actually live in the fucking Bay, so I gotta hear all these annoying ass fans.
There you go, Gabe. Kind of.
I used to be friends with the
Turn
Warriors
the ball
fan.
over too. Keep it within 10.
That was a dumb pass by Draymond.
Too much spittle in his eyes, probably.
Bang.
Juan Stockton, what's up, brother? Looking pretty sad in here. Yeah, we getting popped right now. Not over yet, y'all.
Nah, it's mad time left.
No, for sure. Basketball's a game of runs. And we got Luka.
Yeah, when you have Luka and LeBron as closers, like, and one, that's not a
It's
foul.
an and one.
No.
Fuck, Rui. You got to finish that shit. I don't understand why a guy that athletic does not go up with both hands.
Just to bang that shit, huh? Just
It's how It's how I feel about Russ. The dude does a
Yo,
left hand
yo,
layup.
What up, fuckers?
John, do you remember Kenneth Fareed?
I do. That boy would go up to dunk everything.
That
Yeah,
boy
crazy
would go
Chapman.
for everything, both hands.
Everything. He was trying to rip the rim down. You know who else used to do that? Kenny and Martin. Kenny and Martin used to
Oh
try to
yeah, he
fucking break the rim
was
off every
violent.
dunk.
He was a violent dunker.
Every dunk. It was crazy. Man, Kenneth Fareed, that's a great name, bro. The
Man,
Manimal.
CJ, we do need a Kenneth Fareed type. Just Manimal on the boards.
You know who was like that for a little bit? Montrezl Harrell.
Yes, he was.
He was
For like a minute. Yeah.
like 2 seasons.
Bro, I hate that call, bro.
He is such a weakling. I'm sorry.
Y'all probably want him hurt. No.
Oh, that's so annoying.
But we heard his backbone.
It's too bad that mouthpiece didn't go down his throat.
Nah, y'all talking crazy.
Yeah, when did that mouthpiece chewing thing start? Because he wasn't doing that earlier in the league.
Nah, he's been doing that for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. He's been doing that for a long time. I mean, I don't know if it's
It must have started when Aisha Curry stopped giving him pussy.
She might not want to do that because there's plenty that would. Yeah.
To go around.
Sean, remember when Aisha was complaining that guys wouldn't check her out?
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that. Nick.
Did anybody respond with stop being
a reason, Aisha. Well, she's not even that good looking.
Hey, Nick, I think you're right, bro. He used to put him in his socks, the mouth guard. He never used to put it.
SB, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that's the one nasty thing he does, bro. He puts it in his sock and puts it back in his mouth. That's crazy.
Yo,
SB chewing on sweat. He's chewing on sweat and hair, man.
He's literally chewing on sweat and hair.
Yo, sports baby.
Yo.
You a Dodgers fan?
Yeah, man.
Trent, we got a lot of Dodgers fans in here. I ain't gonna lie, brother.
Who's your team, Trent? Miami?
No. I mean, your team beat mine in the World Series, so it is what it is.
Oh, you're a Yankee fan?
Yeah. Where Judge couldn't catch the ball in the outfield. Yeah.
That was a great inning. I love it. I replay it every day.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has the hottest wag in the NBA right now.
Yeah.
Dude, if Pods make this.
Oh my God, dude.
Fuck
Lord.
This is
dude.
absolutely
ridiculous. All right. You jinxed it, bro. You fucked us up.
Dude, it's just that type of night for him. That's all it is, bro.
That's ridiculous. We better have a great second half. No Joker said, "Fucking Josh Giddey, motherfucker."
Did y'all watch that live?
Yeah, we did.
How was y'all feeling about that?
Literally speechless.
When are they going to guard that?
I remember that day Gerald had asked me to host game for the beginning, and I didn't even know what the fuck to say. I was so sure we were going to win the game, and then Bron threw that shit away, and then AR saved us one more time, and then that shit happened. I was literally speechless.
That was fucked up. They should have stayed on his hands. They should not let him play with the ball. They let him dribble too long. He had too much time.
You know, those type of losses can come back and bite you near the end. So that's the sucky part.
Yeah.
It already has.
I mean, wait, damn, who's 7th right now or 3rd? I'm at 6. Can't.
It's a log jam. I think Minnesota is 6 right now.
Oh, Minnesota, LA first round. Oof,
Oh, that's a good one. LA Clippers.
that's a good one.
Memphis is 6 currently. Minnesota 7.
Oh yeah, because Memphis wants to beat my team today, dude. John Morant got the most easy matchup on that buzzer beater.
Where? Yeah.
Did you guys see AD's winner the
Oh,
other day?
wait. Didn't Gabriel Iglesias steal jokes?
They all do.
Yeah, but he's known for it.
Even Robin Williams was caught stealing jokes.
Oh no. I'm thinking of Carlos Mencia. My bad.
Yeah, his was bad, and the fact that he treated people like shit. So he's like the who's a good example. You know how when someone treats people like shit, the second something goes bad, everything falls apart.
Yeah, I know, Joe. Mark.
Mark's gonna find you now, clone.
Fuck him.
Oh man.
Hey, SB, the way you and Mark go at it is so funny, bro.
Red's hilarious. He loves it. Continue what you were saying, Joe. Sorry, I cut you off.
I forgot. Mark just called you a homo.
Maybe he is, but at least he can find a fucking cervix. Mark, can you?
Why is Candace Parker dressed like a farmer
What? A
going to a
farmer?
tuxedo shop?
What? What are you talking about? I can't even see Candace Parker right now, Joe.
Oh, you guys aren't seeing the NBA on TNT?
No.
No, they're showing some guy here.
Halftime show here, yeah.
I don't see anything on that screen. I don't have a VIP
VIP.
Oh, you know where are you watching, Joe?
on TNT on TV.
Oh,
I think Gerald can pick TNT on this. He's picked the NBA one. There's like 8 streams you can pick from. I think TNT is one of them, but he didn't pick that one.
hey, question to anyone that knows how this works. Like, how does playback work? Like, does Gerald have to have like League Pass connected to this, or like, does he get the game
Yeah,
for free?
I just bought League Pass tonight, John, so we're good.
No, I know, but I'm just wondering, like, so like, how does it work? Like,
whatever feed they provide.
Oh, so playback provides a feed?
Yeah. Playback gets the feed from NBA.com, who decides what feed. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, John, there's a little remote control next to the volume button that's green, and it shows you which feeds are available. I mean, don't play around with it right now because it will mess up the feed, but it gives you
That's
the option.
crazy. So all you have to do is just make a playback account, and then you could technically watch all these games.
Yes.
That's crazy. I did not know that. Do you have to pay for a playback account?
No, you don't. No,
You
you have
gotta
to have
pay for a league pass. You gotta pay for a
yeah,
league pass account.
yeah. You got to pay League Pass account, and then depending on how many members you have, you get given those VIPs. I think it's 20 for every 200.
Oh, okay. So you have to have a
Yeah,
certain amount of members for, and then you get given VIPs.
yeah. But Sean, sorry, John. The way I do with my one, I share the screen, so I don't give up VIPs. I just share the screen. Like on one tab, I have playback, and on one tab, I'll either have NBA or MLB, and I just share the screen. You can
Oh,
also
okay.
you can also do that at work.
Okay. Now that makes sense. Thanks for explaining that, SB. I was just wondering, like, how it works.
They better come out of this third quarter like asses on fire, because unless they do, Warriors could take this one.
Agreed. Man, you know what's crazy? The Warriors have double the amount of turnovers that we do, and are still popping us in the ass. What's up, Doobie? All right, I'll be right back quick.
Man, the AD shot was hard. That shot was hard, he made. That was harder than the Memphis one. Dubs.
LeBron's tired.
So are we.
No, I'm not. Speak
Tired of
for
watching these
yourself,
guys play
fucker.
basketball.
Speak for yourself, old man.
You shut up.
Ooh, you didn't like that, did you, Joe?
No.
hungry for a steak, but we don't have steakhouses open this time of night. This is why I meant. It's the sucky part about living in Canada.
Why the hell are there not steakhouses open in Canada at this time?
I don't know. It's a great question. Go for a nice ribeye right now.
Maybe you should open up a steakhouse, Sean.
Oh fuck! I wish, Sports baby. Texas barbecue, baby.
Who's answering the phone?
Yeah, we went 4-16 the first quarter. It's fucking shit.
Joe, you're a Dodgers fan?
Oh yeah.
I just checked out your channel, and I see you talking to the Dodgers. Every time I watch them, they're getting a walk-off home run. It's always something. So it's annoying. That's
Yeah,
Hey,
what
Trevor.
they haven't really missed a beat since last year when Glasnow got hurt
Yeah.
and he was out for the year. The whole team essentially just got really depressed for a couple games in Atlanta, and then I don't know what the hell happened. Something switched,
Now,
and Arizona and San Diego were just nipping at their heels. Everyone thought they were going to start bowing out, and all of a sudden they just start winning again.
now let me ask you a question, right? Because I'm a Yankees fan. Why do I feel like the Dodgers get every single player that's a top prospect or every big signing? Like, what is it? I understand it's LA, but that's annoying. Like, your team is like 1 through 8. You have good batters everywhere.
Well, I think a lot of it has to do with the culture. Number one, obviously they do get paid, but a lot of these guys took a little less than they had to go to LA or stay in LA. And as far as Otani going to LA, he has stipulations in his contract that say if ownership ever changes or if Andrew Friedman, the player personnel guy, ever leave, he can opt. He has the option of opting out of his contract. So he's obviously very fond of the ownership, very fond of Friedman because they have a commitment to winning. And when the Dodgers won the World Series, the next day they were already in construction to get the advancements in the stadium. And I've used this example. I don't know, a lot of you guys won't remember this, obviously, unless you read about it. But there was a team in the '80s and early '90s that kind of operated like this: the San Francisco 49ers, when Eddie DeBartolo owned the team. And one of the things that I always used to hear, because I used to live in Central California and I used to dread the Niners at that point. I'm a huge Steeler fan. But the one thing that they did have was everyone always said they were a first class organization. They took care of their players. Their food was better. They got treated with respect because back then, a lot of these owners, and even it's not as much now, it's probably more hidden. But back then, owners looked at players like they were livestock,
Hmm.
whereas Eddie DeBarlo didn't look at them like that. But they demanded performance too. It was like this perfect blend of your ass better play well, but we're going to take care of you if you do play well. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like,
So, you know,
you know what breaks my heart? Because we bring in Nestor Cortez, who hasn't pitched all that postseason because he was injured. He comes in. I don't know why did Boone make that decision to put Nestor Cortez in. And Freddie Freeman says, "You know what? I'm about to end this game and walk off." And broke my heart. That was
in defense,
terrible.
in defense, first of all, Boone put in Nestor because he was notorious for getting Otani out. If you're going to blame anyone for that decision, you blame Otani. because Otani had a productive out that created the walk. And then what happened was Otani was talking to Freeman. He said something to Freeman where he said, I'm assuming this is what happened because Freeman knew where that ball was going. He goes, he's going to throw you in. He's going to throw it fast and in. And it was almost like Freddie was just waiting for that ball. So in defense of Boone and anybody that, it's obviously hindsight in that situation. But the reason why Nestor was in there is because he got Shohei out a lot when Shohei was with the Angels. And the reality is you're screwed either way. You can't get Nestor out because you have to have a 3-batter minimum. And you just can't. You don't have any time to rest. You have to deal with Mookie. You have to deal with Freeman. You have to deal with Teo. It's like you don't win either way.
No, you don't. But
What Tim Hill? If you put Tim Hill in there, let's say if they put Tim Hill in there, who's to say that Otani wouldn't have taken him, wouldn't have dropped a double on him? You know what I mean? Because he hits Tim Hill well.
Yeah, it's either or. It's just in that the Nestor's going to get blamed for it no matter what. But there's always it could have been anybody else too. But
again, the reason why he put Nestor in there is because the most dangerous batter on the planet at that moment. It's obviously easy to say now because Freeman had a great World Series, but Freeman was hurt that entire run until then.
But it's funny. I didn't when Otani came up in the World Series, I wasn't really scared of him. He didn't play that well. In my opinion, I was more scared of Teoscar Hernandez, or whatever his damn name is, Freddie.
Well, he didn't play well. He didn't play well because he tore his labrum in the second game. But he's the reason why they tied it up late in the inning with a double.
Yeah, dude. When we went up on y'all, I'm like, I bet we can do a little something. They said not happening.
Holy fuck! No!
Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
I was talking about the missed shot, asshole.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
But Joe, man.
If I want a good nap.
Hey, can you let me talk to the guy for God's sake?
If I want a good nap, I'll go to a fucking.
If you want a good nap,
baseball
you'll shut your mouth because I'll put you to sleep.
Oh no, not a chance, motherfucker.
Go ahead, man.
Not a chance, motherfucker.
What's it called?
I got tree trunk legs just like you, and you know what? I can lower you down to size, motherfucker.
No,
I'll hit you so fucking hard you'll turn from 6'3" to 5'8".
You better kill me
bitch.
then. Go ahead.
Nah, what's it called? I'm watching the Yankees start the year off, and you can see the difference between the Dodgers and everybody else. Like, I think the Dodgers are the best team in the league, of course.
Tell you what, Soro, why don't we go Rochambeau? You kick me in the nuts, and then I'll kick you in the nuts.
No,
we'll
I'm
see
not
who falls
doing that.
down first.
This isn't. No. I don't do that.
Yeah,
shit.
because you don't want to do it.
I'm not gonna fucking play that stupid ass slap game.
Hey, Sean is so
You want to kick me in the nuts? Try to kick me in the nuts.
Hey,
I'll kick you in the freaking face.
No. You don't understand, motherfucker.
No, I understand.
I volunteered to do it first.
No, I'm not doing any of that garbage.
Because you don't have the fucking stones.
Guy over here, I'll kick you in the nuts. He'll kick you in the nuts.
Yeah.
What are you?
No. I said you kick me in the nuts.
I'm not doing it.
You in the nuts. And yeah, exactly. We found.
What the fuck we talking about? Nuts, talking about pussy, right? Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all talking about right now.
I don't know either.
I don't. Fuck sports, baby. I don't kick pussy. I lick it.
All right, listen.
Over the border.
Yo, do you do y'all do walk-ons for Dodger games?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, man. Sorry.
You do playback for Dodgers games?
Yes. My guy SB, who's on the feed right now, he sets it up for me.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. I'll put the link. Trey, I'll put the link on there, man. If you go in the chat, hit the link and then become a member. And
We had the Yankees game because they were playing Arizona earlier today. I was going in and out. I was driving a lot today, so I wasn't able to really focus on it. But
Yeah, no, that was a close one. Our Luke Weaver got him out in that last inning.
Yeah, man,
Hey,
that was
not gonna
close, man.
lie, guys. This is a great moment right here for me. You guys are all getting along well. Trent's my boy. You guys are my boys. This is
Why wouldn't we get
this.
along? What are we, heathens? Like Sean?
I don't. I don't know, Joe. Joe, you sometimes could come off a little sharp,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I'm
Trent.
glad.
Follow the Joe Soro experiment playback, and if the Dodgers aren't playing, which usually they're not when the Yankees are playing, um, you can go ahead and chime in.
Yeah, they I actually like watching the Dodgers. The only two teams I watch is Yankees and Dodgers because I like the Dodgers reporters, not reporters, announcers.
Yeah, Joe Davis is
Well,
Joe Davis is the guy that I is what I wish the Lakers would have stuck with Spiro. They let Joe do national games, and when Spiro Deeds was this was back in like '09. He's like that young up and coming announcer. He still wanted to do NFL games, and the Lakers are like, nah, man, you guys stick with just the Lakers. And he's like, I gotta go. It's like, man,
Yeah.
I like I
So
like I like those young guys that those guys that are kind of
Oh yeah, you like those young guys, yeah.
hey
yeah. I was
yo,
waiting for you to say that. You freaking
hey yo. So you think the Yankees are really cheating? Obviously they're not cheating, but there was such a big deal with those dumb bats. Like let's stop it, bro. Are you one of those people that believe that?
no. They already had those bats last year.
Yeah, it's because we put 20 points up in an MLB game, so they think it's like we're cheating. But it's just
Damn,
like,
that is a lot of points, actually. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even watch baseball now. That's a lot of
yeah, that
That's a lot of
wasn't.
Well,
niggas
people
hitting that
forgot.
home
People
plate.
forgot that that the first of all, the Brewers, the Yankees have been destroying the Brewers for the last billion years. Number one, and the other thing is the Brewers scored 9 runs in that game.
Yeah, they had a lot. That you win a game with 9 runs. But what goes back to Nestor Cortez. The first 3 pitches were home runs. That bum.
Yeah, that's their boy. They know how he pitches.
Yeah. Yo, John. Yo,
What's
the
up?
first 3 pitches this pitcher threw was a home run every pitch. So like he threw the first pitch home run, second pitch
God
home run,
damn.
third pitch home run.
Not 3 at bats, 3 pitches, 3 homers.
Yeah, 3
I
pitches.
would be fucking pissed if I was the coach.
Another wide open three. What the fuck?
These
What the
guys,
fuck?
the Lakers are playing like Sean Grice right now.
everyone's hitting threes. Everyone's hitting threes. Even Marco did a three at the moment.
Sean, does Ovechkin pass Gretzky tomorrow? Yes or no?
No,
No.
too many goals.
Come on, Braun. Like
That's got to be knocked down. Look at that.
there you go,
Oh,
Jackson.
oh.
Wow.
Yeah, take it, buddy. Take it, buddy.
See what happens when he just goes to the basket?
Yeah.
Honestly, Zach, I think it would be fitting if he broke the record the last game of the season because you know who they play?
Islanders.
They play the Pittsburgh Penguins. Sidney
Oh.
Crosby.
God
God
damn.
Damn. Me and Trent said the same thing. Tackle that nigga.
He needs 3
God
goals, so
damn.
you're basically saying like we should rest him. I mean, they should rest him until the last game of the season.
No.
I'm not sure.
No.
Review it.
That's exactly what he didn't say.
That nigga Draymond.
Yo, that looked like a flagrant.
Come on, guys. This is come on.
You know they're gonna look at it, Joe.
Yo, this is
It's
a flagrant.
LeBron.
I'm telling you, that's a flagrant.
It's not though.
Bro,
I know it's not, but
that's a
you know they're
hard
gonna-
foul. That's a hard foul.
Aren't these guys supposed to be friends?
I think it's because when Braun hit him with that shoulder, he ended up like coming down, and then he came down.
There
came
are
down
no
on him.
friends on the court.
You know who
Oh,
who's like that. He's nobody's friend. Russell Westbrook. It's my goat.
That is
I
That's
don't know.
my
that is
I
goat.
don't. I don't know if anybody's his friend anywhere at any time.
Oh
Actually,
my god, that's my goat, Joe. So
really?
yes,
Yeah,
I
he
got
loves
Russell
dude.
Westbrook
I
is
got
so good.
Trent loves Russ, guys. He loves Russ, and he be riding for him. Though I ain't gonna lie.
yo. Can I say? Look. I don't know if y'all can see this. Look, I got jerseys. I got all his. Look at this jersey.
Let me see.
Then I
Let me
got the
see, my
Denver.
boy.
Hold on. I got the Denver one right here,
Ooh,
and then I got the UCLA one right here too.
that one's tough.
Yeah, and then
That one's tough.
and my boy
Hey,
everywhere,
you
man.
got him. You got him hung up in the Trent. That's lit.
Yeah. I love Russ. It's funny that I'm in this call because Lakers do not like Russ, but you know what?
Well, it's not so much Russ. It's just the trade derailed the LeBron AD era a little bit. Pretty much.
Man, they better go on a run here.
Yeah, no, that was a bad trade, dude.
Wow.
You know what was a worse trade?
What?
Trading Bradley Beal for shit.
Dude,
That's
Bradley.
that's the worst trade in NBA history so far.
That's Phoenix, man. No one cares about Phoenix.
You know what's sad though? Devin Booker, in my opinion, I could be wrong. I feel like he's a forgotten star because how bad Phoenix is. Oh, almost in.
They should have just closed out
They would have been
2021.
They would have been better without him.
If Phoenix had just drafted Doncic, they would have won the title in 2021.
They would have won a couple titles already.
Yeah. These are major mistakes that these teams make, man. Overthinking shit. If Melo gets picked by Detroit, Melo's probably sitting with
At least two,
at least
probably
two. Yeah, at
three.
least two.
For
Because
sure.
they would have won in 05.
Oh, they would have won that game 7 if they had Melo.
Let me ask you this one, right? Mitchell to Denver. I think that's what happened, right? I think he got drafted to Denver. I could be wrong.
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan
Yeah.
Mitchell?
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he was. Yeah,
Did he?
Yeah, he got drafted
Yeah.
to Denver.
It was a draft day trade.
You know which one's hilarious? Like when the Hawks fans try to say like, "Oh no, we're still happy that we got Trae Young," because they ended up drafting Luka and trading. I'm like, you're not happy for that. Don't lie to yourself.
Bro, Luka went to the finals, has a finals appearance. Like Trae Young is
Trae Young,
cool, but
yeah, he's a defensive liability and overachieved.
he's
That one time he went
inefficient.
to the
That dude's
At least
yeah,
he's not
inefficient.
exactly.
Marvin Bagley Jr., though.
That is true. That is true. And Joe, I'll be honest, I thought that guy was gonna be good. I'll be honest.
Yo,
Okay,
John, you know what's funny? I seen him in Memphis, and I'm like, yo, what the hell? Who the hell is this?
Bagley,
you know
Yeah.
That's
who he
It's
got
mental.
traded? Do you
It's a
know who he
mental
got
thing.
traded for?
who?
Mitchell. Do you know who he got traded for?
Oh, I do not.
Tyler Lydon and Trey Lyles.
Dude,
Wow.
they're terrible.
Denver traded Donovan Mitchell for Tyler Lydon and Trey Lyles.
Who the hell is Tyler Lydon? I don't even know.
Exactly.
And one.
I mean, Trey Lyles is okay, but that's terrible. But I can see the this offseason be surprisingly good though. I think Sabonis and DeRozan make some decisions. Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal.
The problem is with Sabonis is he makes too much money.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
He's not a $40 million player, and it's going to be difficult for someone to trade for him. And
Yeah, his fit also too. Like I don't even know what team fits Sabonis.
Honestly, I think his best fit was when he was on that team with De'Aaron and Mike Brown, and they had like Keegan Murray and all them around. Because like the spacing worked out. Like when they brought DeMar, I was like, yeah, it's over. And I actually made a video on it, and a lot of niggas
a lot of what?
you
What'd
don't
you
know.
say? What'd you
A
say?
lot of niggas
Say
was
that
in my
again?
comments talking about. I'll say it again, bro. They were in my comments talking about you don't know
What were
what
you
you're
gonna
talking
say,
about.
John? I didn't hear that. I wanted. I
A
thought I
lot of
heard
niggas
Yeah,
was in
well,
my
Gerald,
comments.
we're gonna delete this playback. Oh God, delete the playback, Zach. Delete it.
Hey, John. You know Gerald.
John, you fucked us again.
Donates to the NAACP. You know, every month.
Oh,
So you
fuck
gotta-
the NAACP.
Anywho,
John, you
I
fucked
didn't know
us
y'all
again.
can swear on here.
everyone was talking about like, oh, bro, you don't know basketball. DeMar's gonna be great, and then that shit went downhill
Why do
fast.
people keep saying you don't know basketball when someone doesn't agree with you?
I know it's crazy.
Like honestly, though, you know what team could really use him?
Who, DeMar or Sabonis?
Sabonis.
The Warriors.
He would actually be a really good fit for the Pistons.
I like that.
Cade and Sabonis pick and roll.
Yeah.
I like that.
That might be the only team that can afford to trade for him.
Yeah, but then you have questions with Duran and Sabonis. Like, is that
I like
No,
Duran
Durant
a
would have to
lot.
go.
Oh yeah, he has to go. Yeah, he has to. Dude, I'm not a fan of Isaiah Stewart. Like, this dude thinks we're playing football here. I can't stand that dude.
He's crazy, man. He's just fucking crazy.
I still remember the day he tried to chase LeBron. Like, bro,
That
relax.
was so funny.
Like, yo,
I was laughing the whole time. I was dying.
I think
That
me and
was
Joe were
so
both
funny.
laughing.
like, dude, he has like mental problems. Like, he's not an NBA, and he's not even really that good either. To be honest with you.
I know. I seen someone say something on Twitter the other day. It was like, dude, I know this guy for more fights. I haven't seen one highlight from him. And I was like, you know what? I feel like that's real.
Like before during there, he had like a couple 20-point games. But
Honestly, Isaiah Stewart would fit really well in the old ABA. With all those crazy fuck.
yeah, go fight Dennis Rodman and them boys. Go ahead.
Fucking John Brisker and Isaiah Stewart in a fight. Holy shit.
He won't be in the league long though, I promise you.
Nah.
Yeah. I thought his way when he attacked Ron. I was like, yeah.
What would have worked? What would have worked is if he had run at like, let's say, DJ Banga back in the day.
Ooh.
DJ, because he wasn't a integral
He was a
part.
space cadet, Joe.
He could have taekwondoed his ass, and he's got suspended, but it wouldn't have killed the team.
DJ Banga looks like a Men in Black character, like an alien underneath that.
Lakers need to finish this quarter strong, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good play.
Oh,
that's a great play.
Come on, get it within 10. Get it within 6 or 7 before the quarter's over.
They need to they need to make stops here now. They're not.
Well, they need to get stops, not
God
make
damn.
stops.
They need to make stops.
There you go. That's one stop right there.
Okay, we got to get a bucket. Make it count though.
Somebody's open in the. Come on, Rui, take that shit.
God damn it.
Look at this clown. I hate this clown. That's obvious over the back. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Is that a Max Christie lookalike?
Jimmy Butler is the Antonio Brown of the NBA.
Dude, I hate Jimmy Butler. I just hate him.
Hey, Sean, actually, that's a great take. That's a really good take, actually. I agree with that.
Dude's such a drama queen.
Yeah, man. And honestly, both guys could have been Hall of Famers if they just fucking stayed off the.
Just shut their mouth.
Antonio's going to be a Hall of Famer.
You think they're gonna allow him?
Joe, is that douchebag even gonna show up?
You can't. You have to put him in. He was the best.
No. That's not what I'm asking you. That's not what I'm asking you.
I don't know.
Exactly.
He's gonna show up.
He's
gonna show up with Brady's
that motherfucker could be the first guy not to show up to get a jacket.
That'd be so
in the Hall
disrespectful,
of
bro. That'd
Fame.
be insane.
Of course, but that's who he is.
That is true.
And even Soros said he doesn't know. So even he is thinking that douchebag wouldn't even show up.
Yeah, but he's still a Hall of Famer, though.
Honestly, there's Jerry Rice, and then there's Antonio Brown.
Dude, he was
in terms
so
of
filthy.
Route running. I've never seen. I'm sorry, not route run. Separation. I've never seen. There's only two guys I've ever seen that were not human when it came to separation, and that's Jerry Rice and Antonio Brown.
I met Jerry Rice one time at that golf course I was telling you I worked at. He dropped his key, and I gave it to him.
Oh, that's nice.
I was like, I didn't know what to call him though.
I met Jerry
like,
Rice, and he drove right by me.
Well, no, well, I mean, like he was. I was cleaning up his golf clubs, and then he was leaving, and then he dropped his key, and I was like, excuse me, he dropped a key. It was a nice Range Rover.
Yo, Lucas, that's getting me upset right now.
I'm sorry to say this, but I saw Jerry Rice at a dive bar called TV Bar and Grill in San Diego, and he was dancing on the dance floor, and it wasn't his wife.
Oh, well then you saw him in a better situation than I saw him.
This is back when he had those cornrows.
Damn, y'all just see people out there. Like I ain't seen nobody in Boston. Like
People don't really hang out in Boston.
Yeah, I mean.
So.
Oh my God! Oh, there you go. We gotta get.
Okay.
That's a no. Come on, dude.
Okay. Can someone explain something to me? How the fuck does Antonio Brown get into the Hall of Fame before Hines Ward, Joe? Can you fucking explain that to me? So here we go. I'll just put this out there. Hines Ward receptions 1,000. Antonio Brown 928. Hines Ward TDs 85. Antonio Brown 83. Hines Ward yards 12,083. Antonio Brown 12,291. Hines Ward Super Bowls 2. Antonio Brown 1. Hines Ward has 1 Super Bowl MVP. How many does Antonio Brown have? That cocksucker has 0. And by the way, I'm not saying that to be rude. I'm saying it to be true. Antonio Brown, you are a cocksucker. You suck cock.
Hines Ward is going to get it eventually, but Antonio Brown, without argument, was the best receiver in the NFL for 5 years.
He also likes taking it up the ass, Joe.
That's got nothing to do with the receiving part. Well, maybe it does, but you know what I mean.
Yo, hey, yo, bro, you gotta chill on that.
Oh, no, man, I'm not gonna chill. If I ever saw that guy in the street, I'd fucking kick his fucking ass. I've never used my taekwondo on any citizen. I will lay that motherfucker out.
You know what's sad, actually? What's sad is
it's not sad. He's a fuck.
No.
Holy no. Fuck
Le'Veon
you, man.
Bell.
Fuck you, man.
Le'Veon
fuck
Bell.
you.
Le'Veon
You're
Bell
gonna
was
defend that piece of shit.
2
Fuck
years
you and
away.
fuck him. I will lay both you motherfuckers out.
Le'Veon Bell was 2 years away from probably being a Hall of Fame running back, and I don't know what the hell he was doing.
He's over there too busy doing boxing. That's what he's doing.
That's probably more tragic.
Well, I liked AB as a wide receiver. I draft him every year in fantasy. That was my guy. But what he does outside of football has nothing to do with I don't know.
The only fucking tragic thing about Antonio Brown, Joe, is that his daddy didn't pull out.
I'm glad he Didn't because
Yeah, okay, bro.
We've
Yeah,
seen some
I'm
great
sure.
football.
Oh, I'm sure you. I'm sure you are, Joe. I'm sure you are.
we saw some amazing football, man.
Amazing football from him. Him and Big Ben.
Big Ben Roethlisberger, Big Burger.
I don't talk about people's personal life when it comes to what they got going on. I just keep it sports. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I feel like unless it's getting in the way of their sport, then it shouldn't really matter.
Like we all know he's a drama queen, that dude. But
Well, like I said, when you mess with Sean Grice, you pay the price.
oh, that was a foul for sure. He pushed Curry on the ground. So, question: why does Jared Vanderbilt not play as much? Am I tripping?
Because he's like mute on the offensive end, like terrible.
Isn't he like your best top defender though?
He's supposed to be, but even sometimes he's out there getting burnt. So, I mean, it's like,
yeah.
How many fake little jumps is Curry gonna do before the refs call it out? You barely touch him, he flops.
Yeah, Luka's haircut, man.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, that haircut looks kind of crazy.
If you're gonna go one all the way, and then even it out.
Okay, like honestly, can we be like Miami? Can we be honest for a second?
Yeah, what up?
I don't want to be honest.
So other than elite on-ball defense, what the fuck is Jared Vanderbilt good at defensively?
Making funny faces.
I think he's average.
Well,
outside of his off-ball defense, bro.
Well, you guys would know more.
Average.
You guys would know more.
He's average.
I don't watch Lakers as much, but there's games where I see he makes impact for sure. But I talked to my boys, the Lakers fan. I said,
well, you know, like, hey, John,
what's up?
I know a lot of people don't like to hear it, but Gilbert Arenas has something to say about Michael Jordan's off-ball defense.
What is Gil? I haven't heard what Gil
You're
said.
taking advice from Gilbert Arenas.
Hey, Joe. Joe, let me ask you a question, motherfucker. Did you ever score 50 points
I don't give a fuck
in an
what he
NBA
scored.
game?
That guy's a
I guess you
freaking
didn't,
douchebag.
motherfucker. He did. So I guess he might know a little something
Gilbert
more about
Arenas can
NBA.
lick paint.
Oh, fuck you, Joe.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, listen, Magic Man, I'm gonna be
yourself,
honest with you, bro. Anything that's quoted by Gilbert Arenas, I do not listen to that dude.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. No,
He's like Nick Wright.
Gil is a fucking funny character. But Sean is right,
hilarious.
though. Sean is right because he did put up a 50 burger, so he has a perspective that not a lot of us have.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one, Brian. That's exactly what it looks like. It looks like the Kim Jong-un haircut.
Yeah, that haircut got to go, man. Like, I don't know what that is. That's why he's probably playing so bad. That haircut.
Remember that one time Jason Tatum had a bad.
Joe. So if the Bulls were playing LeBron James, you actually think that that Michael Jordan would guard LeBron James, right? You actually think that
he would not.
Why would not? Say that?
He would not. Scottie Pippen would.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we talking about here, Joe? Why don't you get your head out of your fucking ass?
When the hell did I say that?
You are a fucking moron.
Did I say that?
You're an idiot, though.
Did I say that?
Oh my god!
You're calling someone an idiot who didn't say anything.
You fucking moron. This is
me. This is who I am.
And you're a fucking moron when it comes to this argument, you stupid fuck.
Joe,
wedge your head out of your fucking ass.
It's cold here. That's why it's nice and warm.
Here's the real deal. Michael Jordan played free safety and defense, but Scottie Pippen was Revis Island. Don't give me this fucking shit, Joe. You got your head wedged out of your fucking ass for once.
Guys who play Revis
Oh,
Island
guys who play.
don't win Defensive Player of the Year awards, dude.
Oh,
Come on,
Even-
you're better than that.
So Joe,
9-time All NBA
Joe,
defense
even
first team.
Rasheed Wallace calls Michael Jordan's defense overrated. Are you gonna call Rasheed Wallace
Another
a punk?
guy that we should never listen to.
Oh, fuck you, motherfucker! What the fuck
Rasheed
do you know,
Wallace.
Wallace?
Couldn't even stay in a playoff game because he had to yap.
Sean must be protected.
What are you going to tell me next? Roy Tarpley said that someone was mean in 1989.
Oh my goodness, Sean must be protected at all costs.
There you go. See Jared Vanderbilt at that dunking spot.
There you go. That's all he good for.
Oh, yeah, we're coming back.
I saw J.R. Ryder cut Michael Jordan up, motherfucker.
Cut him off how?
1-on-1, dumbass.
Dude, KG has a story about that, how he destroyed him. What are you talking about?
Yo, I'm. This is funny as hell, bro.
No, this is so funny, bro.
This guy's pulling every almost incarcerated player in the NBA and making it like they're freaking top-notch lawyers.
No. Sean, keep going.
Next thing you know, he's going to say, hey, man, Len Bias said don't do drugs.
Oh, that is so.
Yo, John.
What's up, brother?
Yo, where's the other guy that does the shows?
Gerald, he's having dinner with his
Gerald got thrown into a family dinner.
Oh, okay.
I knew it was bad because he called me twice. I was like, "Oh shit, something happened."
He called me Joe. He called me too, and
Yeah.
then when I didn't answer, he added us in the group chat. And then when I saw my phone, I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, I knew it was serious. The second call was always the serious call. I couldn't answer because I was driving and I was doing shit.
Yo, how's traffic out there? Right? Odd question.
Horrible.
I would argue
not
it's
as
worse
bad
up
as
here in
Toronto
LA,
though.
but boy, traffic in the Bay Area is terrible. I'm so thankful I work
Not
from
as
home.
bad as Toronto.
I've never been out to Toronto, Sean, but I really want to go.
Don't drive here.
Don't live there either.
Fuck you.
I knew that was coming. Bro, these offensive rebounds.
Suck a dick, Joe.
No.
Don't live in Toronto. Yeah, fuck you, motherfucker. Come to my front door and say that, bitch.
I'll go in the back.
Yeah, you like going in the back, don't you?
Okay, one more.
I gotta go in. There you go. All right, man. You got it where y'all want it. 8-point game heading to the fourth.
Yeah, but it's the end of the quarter. That means they're going to score here.
It's a big. This is a big stop right here. It's a major stop. You got Steph Curry setting. No, he ain't gonna get it off. Yep. They fouled him. Oh my.
This is ridiculous, man.
Wow.
Stupid foul.
Just one of the most low IQ teams that have talent I've ever seen.
And I think that's a 3.
It is a 3.
Wow. Like, these are the games those are the shots that make a team lose. I swear, dude. Kills all momentum. It's an 8-point game now. Curry's probably gonna make all
They
3.
never ever they allow more end of the quarter points than I've ever seen any team in the history of sports.
That's so bad.
It's unreal. And it's like as soon as it's 15 seconds left in the game, the other team scores almost every single time.
This is probably one of Luka's worst games as a Laker.
As a Laker, for sure.
Yeah, he's nice playing bad. It's the haircut. I'm telling you, that haircut is terrible.
Yeah, he's playing terrible.
Miami.
What up?
His name is Trev. And he lives in Boston, by the way.
Yo, this is the nicest I've ever seen you be to someone.
Why would I be mean to a guy I don't even know?
So
No, Joe, you're
So-
an asshole to everyone else. This is the nicest I've ever seen you be to someone, Joe.
well, the problem is that motherfucker is married, so he doesn't even get to decide his own haircut either. You don't get to decide your haircut, you stupid fuck.
You actually
You're
think I gotta go ask to get a
married.
haircut?
Yeah. No, I didn't say that.
Hey, honey, I'm gonna have a number 3 on the edge. No, you're gonna have a 1 and a flat top.
Hey Joe, let me ask you a question.
Exactly. See, CJ says it. I've never been mean to CJ.
Wait, hold up, Magic. You asked me. You called me, but didn't ask me a question.
No,
Sorry,
no, because that fat fucking Temecula opened his fucking mouth every time I ask you a question.
Okay, I got you.
You want to dance, Sean?
I want a polka with you, motherfucker. Joe, you got no chance with me, you stupid fuck. You think you're 6'3", 290-year-old that one
295.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
I actually weighed myself this morning. I was 295.2. Yeah. What are you gonna do about that? Sorry, go ahead.
Whatever I fucking want, Joe.
Go ahead.
Yo, so you're a Steelers fan, right, Joe?
Yes, sir.
How you feel about that DK trade? Like, do you like it?
They had to do something. I just
DK's
not.
Yeah.
DK's not my ideal one. I think he's really a 2. But they didn't even have they barely had a 2.
Yeah, they didn't, because that Mike Williams experience was terrible, and then Jefferson, Kelvin Austin.
There's 2 things that are going wrong in Pittsburgh right now. Number 1, Art Rooney II has not really fulfilled the shoes of his pops and his grandfather in terms of being able to harness a team that is Steeler football. Now, a lot of that isn't really their fault, too, because of the NFL being a bunch of just soft crap garbage. But the fact that they've not figured out that Mike Tomlin might be done is probably the biggest mistake that they're making right now.
Well, I think you're making a mistake by waiting for Aaron Rodgers. I think that's the dumbest thing y'all should be doing.
Well, there's no choice. Whether they get him or not, they're not going to win anything. But it's just, it is what it is.
Yeah. So you know what's funny though? So like I have probably the worst team selections, like the most hated team. So I'm a Russ fan. Outside of the Heat, they're not hated, but I'm a Cowboys fan and a Yankees fan. Got pretty much hated teams.
Well, the Yankees and the Cowboys are the most marketable teams in America.
Yeah, they don't win.
Well, Yankees at least sort of win. They've won.
Yeah, they had.
Cowboys did win until Jerry Jones decided that he knew how to run a football team, and Jimmy Johnson didn't.
Ooh, big shot.
Big shot. Huge shot.
They got AR-15 finally showing up, dude. Something, dude.
Damn, they would have been down 5 right now if they didn't do that stupid foul.
Buckle up, man. This is going to be a quarter right here.
How is that not offensive play?
See, Draymond's doing stupid stuff. Like, what? Dummy.
And we love him for that.
Oh. Dorian.
There you go, Vando.
AR's getting hot. He's getting hot. God.
We needed that. Huge.
Dude, I think this dude Jimmy Butler has like 4 points. This dude's a scrub, bro. Non-existent bum.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
My God. Look, even Curry's happy because he's like, he finally did something.
You can't have parity in the NFL. Not sure. Not unless they change the rules and stop making the quarterback the end all be all of every freaking thing.
I think quarterbacks should be on different payrolls, but it's never gonna happen. Ooh.
No. The Steelers are never in the basement, especially with the Browns in the division. The Browns will always clown. The Bengals will always bungle. And the Ravens will play well in the regular season until it matters in the playoffs. And then the Steelers kind of hover around here and there.
Yeah, you got a tough division and conference. It's rough.
Steelers have a culture of not ever sucking ass really bad. Like their worst year was like 6-10 when they had 16 games. That's usually their worst years.
But that's the problem, I think. Like you never get a good pick.
Yeah, they're like the 8th seed in the NBA right now. But that's a coach. That's a coaching issue. Mike Tomlin needs to go.
Yeah, all right, let's bring him into Dallas. I'll take him.
I would love to trade him to Dallas for some draft picks, but Mr. Rooney likes him.
What do you do with Pickens though? Like Pickens got an attitude problem.
Pickens, they'll probably find out if he's going to play well with the current setup. If he starts to become the same pain in the ass, they'll probably trade him.
Who would you replace Mike Tomlin with, Joe?
Oh my
Damn,
As far as
dog.
comparison,
We have no defense.
comparison is he's the George Seifert of this era.
Fuck you that he is. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is why Joe Soro is such a fucking hypocrite.
Just tell everybody how awesome I am. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
He talks a big game about the NFL being soft, but yet, who the fuck would Soro replace Mike Tomlin with in Pittsburgh?
Ben Johnson is who I wanted.
Yeah.
Well, there's always those coaches that come out of nowhere.
Like who?
I mean, they either play they're playing offensive coordinator, or they're playing some type of role on the coaching staff.
See, but the problem is Soro loves to talk shit about Tomlin, but this see, this is what makes me
Sean,
laugh.
why are you holding it in? Just let it go.
Fuck you, man. You are a fucking hypocrite because you talk shit about the NFL being a man's game, yet you have no other idea about who would replace Tomlin as a head coach for the.
I just
the
told
Steelers.
you.
Yeah, you would replace a man with a boy.
He's not a boy. He is a boy.
He is a boy.
Up-and-coming
He
coach.
is a boy. Ben Johnson is a boy.
He's better at building
He's
an offense.
a boy. Fuck you. See, this is why Joe is such a fucking hypocrite. He'd rather replace the head coach of the Steelers with a boy than a man.
No, he's not a boy. That's a very smart. That's a very smart offensive coach on the come up.
Look, you American, why don't you shut the fuck up while I'm talking, okay? You motherfucker. He wants to replace a man with a boy, ladies and gentlemen. That is all you need to know about the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's all you need to know about the Pittsburgh Steelers right now.
The rest of the song.
So Sora would rather replace a man with a boy. Fuck you, Joe. That's why.
And the home of
you'd rather replace a man with a boy. That's all I needed to know.
I'm replacing someone who doesn't know what the hell he's doing with someone who does.
Oh, really? Yeah. Really?
Man, these guys can't stop a damn nosebleed.
Yeah, they can't get a stop.
Absolutely hilarious. He is hilarious. And because it's like Joe got beat down and now he's getting beat down again. It's like
Beat down by what?
he got beat down by me, and now Sean just came
By
back
me,
and
bitch.
You guys are good at beating your own meats. You can't beat me.
already did it. And Sean's doing it right
Yeah,
now.
I know you did it. Keep doing it.
Hey Joe.
Just don't poke your eye out when you do it.
Hey,
beat
Joe.
you down.
Hey Joe. Tell you what.
No Joker knows
You
what
know
he's
what?
talking about.
So you know what, motherfucker? You know what, motherfucker? Let's not even talk about Rochambeau, okay? I will actually see.
I don't know.
You.
I don't know. Sean, the French are assholes.
Hey Joe. Hey Joe. You want to take a shot with me?
No.
I'll give you the first one right here, motherfucker. But the problem is you ain't gonna hit it. Are you?
Hit what?
'Cause you're a bitch.
Damn.
I'm
Talking all this fucking shit.
I'm watching what I drink.
Fuck you, man.
Empty calories are not good for you late at night.
I think
what does that mean, Joe? What does that mean? I hear people say it all the time.
It means when you take in calories that don't give you any protein, any complex stuff.
I think we just missed Draymond Green hit a 3. This is
I
the
saw
game.
that. No, I definitely saw that bullshit.
Yeah, when Draymond Green hits a 3, you're done.
Yeah, like I feel like the Lakers have they just haven't been in this game at all the beginning.
Ever since we went on that scoring drought in the first quarter, we missed like 10 shots in a row.
Yeah. The scary thing though, I'll tell you this though, I feel like the Lakers can still come back. Like I just really feel like that. There's 6 minutes left.
Down 14 now. Shit. At home to this.
Well, LeBron just got fouled at the 3-point line.
I would love to know when's the last time LeBron made 3 free throws in a row.
He made those free throws to clutch. He clutched the game.
After getting hit. That would be a great trivia question.
Hey, he clutched the Houston game.
He clutched the Houston game.
Yo, Kelvin.
See,
he said, "Thanks, Trent. What's up? What did I say? I don't remember what I even said.
What happened?
No, I was just reading the chat. It said, "Thanks, Trent," but I don't even know what I said.
I think Joker's. Maybe it's Joker kissing your ass because that's what he does on.
Oh, the Lakers are still in the game.
No, Joker just knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, that's because he agrees with you.
No, it's because he knows
which makes him wrong.
No, which makes him extremely right.
I'm sure these playbacks get intense in the playoffs, man.
Oh yeah.
You saw some intensiveness tonight.
Yeah, it's my first time doing it with you guys.
Intensiveness isn't a word, you stupid fuck.
Yeah, it's a pretty ginormous crew here.
I always catch the post games.
This is the teaser, man. This is nothing. This is just a little
Come play with us.
Yeah, coasted my ass.
I know what else I'm
Joker, how old are you? 21?
No Joker just knows what he's talking about.
I think it's
no Joker just knows what he's talking about. Exactly.
I think it's 18.
Exactly.
Of course he is.
No, Joe. Of course, he said much older. Exactly.
Laugh out loud, much older.
I'm probably the youngest one in this chat.
19.
Older
And
than Chris.
SB, stop trying to save Joe
How
ass,
old are
man.
you,
Before you get
Trent?
in this shit too, you gonna be getting killed.
I'm
No,
20.
Zach's the youngest for
Pedro,
sure,
get you.
Trent.
Oh, word.
How old are you,
Yeah.
Trent?
I'm 23.
I'm 22. I turned 23 in December.
Boom!
Oh, okay.
Boom.
Yo, somebody
Someone
drop.
Yeah,
has to
we're
speak on
going
this.
we're yeah, we're going to have to delete this because sports baby, you dumb fuck. Do you have to have your TV on when you're talking to us?
That and the fact that Sean is
Done.
talking a lot. That's never a good thing.
Hey, look, LeBron's about to make 3 free throws in a row. See, look at you. You talking crazy about Braun. He just made 2.
SB, turn off your mic.
There you go. 3 in a row.
Tell him no, Joker.
The debate isn't necessarily a debate. It's a
Well,
pretty easy argument.
you know what, non-joker? An uneducated audience would actually find Sorrow intelligent.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why that. That's why that James Hex guy thinks he's right.
Yeah, that's right.
James
why-
Hex.
That's why we had
James
that's why we had 40 votes and I won.
Yeah, exactly. The uneducated fans.
Oh! Down 10.
I'm telling you guys, this is a game still.
And Mission 24. I hope his dumbass ain't on here. Get his dumbass cooked too.
Dude, you got cooked twice. What are you talking
Joe,
about?
you got cooked and you're getting
You
cooked
lost.
again. Joe, you had no real
No, I
facts to rebuttal
didn't.
anything.
I
Yes,
got
you
proof.
did. No, you lost.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought he was gonna hit that shit.
That's it.
Oh, fuck! Come on. No, I'm not really not sure. Me and Joe, I think Joe knows it's not personal. I know it's not personal.
Oh, Luca.
Oh,
You gotta hit
you gotta
AR.
hit this.
Oh!
That is huge. Boom, boom, boom. That's huge.
Hey, remember I said the Lakers are still in this game. I told y'all. They still
You
in
did,
this, man.
Trent. You did, Trent.
Sean, you joining playback tomorrow? It's 8:30 my time, so it'll be 10:30 yours.
What else is he gonna do?
Get laid?
Sleep? It's basically past midnight there, isn't it, Sean?
Isn't it too
It
cold
is.
for the night walkers to be doing stuff right now? Isn't it? I mean, you tell me. I don't know.
Fuck you, motherfucker. You wanna test me in the snow? Fuck you. Fuck you. It's snowing, Stacy. It's snowing.
Yo, so Joe, so on your channel, are you talking everything? I see your logo has baseball and football.
Yeah, I talk. I've been talking Dodgers a little bit more just because of what's been going on, but it's gonna be everything. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have a segment where, depending on kind of like yesterday, I just come back from Disneyland and Otani hit that
home run.
walk off, and I had to do a show.
I've had more to drink of this than I realized. This was a full bottle before I started tonight.
So I've had more than I realized.
Yo, I don't know how people could drink on a regular. Like, I give it to y'all, man. I can't.
Neither can I, man. That's surprising for even me.
I'm a social drinker.
Yeah, I got to be with my friends. I just can't.
Joe, when you get the super chats, you definitely take some shots though.
Yeah, because Intel drops $200.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I haven't seen Intel in a minute actually.
We delayed our wedding and flew for LeBron. Are you dumb fuck?
Jesus, people are weird.
So it's only it's only 9 o'clock over there for y'all. Shit.
9:24.
Buddy,
It's 10:24 here.
That's why I'll never move to the East Coast. I can't watch sports at midnight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's tough.
yeah, it's really about to be 1 o'clock over there. That job, but that's why when you call me, I'm always up, bro. Like the games, they start at like 10 over here.
There's nothing better than I remember back in the day when. I mean, it starts earlier now, but back in the day, I remember there would be Monday night football would start at 6, and then it would finish around 9, and then we'd go out.
Yeah, Monday Night Football here is 8 o'clock. Finish
Because
around like
everybody went out on the weekends. I was a guy and I had a few guys that didn't live that schlepper lifestyle where they had to wake up the next day. So we would go out Monday nights. It would be perfect. No one around.
That's a bad. You got to get that offensive rebound. That's bad.
That's really bad.
Like, you get the ball back 5 minutes.
Just horrible box out by Rui. Horrible box out. So their fundamentals are so bad. It's almost I can only imagine what Phil Jackson thinks when he sees them play, or Pat Riley. Those guys would probably shoot people.
There we go. There's a stop right there.
Like even the fact that he got that ball and tapped it out is bad.
For 3, Rui.
Oh, that's soft. That's just.
Oh, good rebound, Luka.
Yes, Luka. 11-2 Lakers run. Hell yeah.
That's just bad defense.
That's bad defense.
Like, that was just too easy.
Especially against him.
Surprised it didn't flop like a bitch.
Luka for 3.
Oh, fuck.
Could have used that. Oh.
Wow. That's just
damn, man.
There you go. Use your body, Rui.
There you go.
Just go, you dumb fuck. Stupid ass.
John, I'm ready to hear this 3-minute recap, man, today.
Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir. Come fuck with us on the post game too. If you ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, and I'll be coming in the post game. Be listening to y'all. I hear Joe going his rants every. Oh, I seen that. They're just trying to use a bigger body. Trying to get the mismatch on Reeves.
Okay, there you go. Let's do the same thing then. Do the same thing.
They're helping out Rui at the
There you
cut.
go, Rui.
Oh,
Great
he's
cut,
a
Rui.
last Braun.
This is
Great
why
cut.
Kuminga doesn't get paid $200 million what he's asking for. That's just
Yeah.
terrible defense. Stupid.
He's awful. He's
Great
awful.
cut, Rui.
That's so bad. I can't believe he's asking for that much money. He's like,
Hell yeah.
you know, Jonathan Kuminga will be perfect on the Nets. Let's put him on the Nets. Let him hoop.
Just let him hoop.
Yeah. But I seen this thing. The Nets are trying to go after Giannis, and I'm just like,
Wow.
they got
Really?
they got the capital, but it's like,
I don't know.
I don't think Cam Thomas is there though next year. I think he's gone.
Unless they really fuck up, I don't think he retires. I don't think he retires a buck outside of them fucking up.
No, I think Giannis is done. I think he's leaving the Bucks.
I don't know, man.
Dude, you got because Brook Lopez is a free agent, Gary Trent's a free agent, Terry Prince is a free agent. Like their best players are all free agents. Like Kyle Kuzma's terrible. I mean, like they're not a good team at all. Dame is dealing with some unfortunate stuff. It's like if Giannis leaves, come to Miami. Just get it, please. 3 minutes left.
All right, let's see it. Okay, come on. There we go. Dive on that ditch.
Oh, Reeves.
5 seconds. If Curry gets this,
Keep that motherfucker.
No.
There we go. Okay, come on.
Need a quick bucket here.
Oh, fuck.
LeBron.
Come on.
LeBron.
The
What
problem
happens
is that wasn't even a good pass in the first
What
place.
happens to LeBron's game at the end of games?
Like that was a terrible pass. He wasn't
LeBron.
He was guarded.
LeBron.
It's okay, guys. He has a lot of assists. Don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I thought they called a legal screen on Draymond. Wow.
Man. We got to get something going fast. Can we not? Okay.
That's over.
Good shot. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Joe. Good shot.
He's laughing. Why are you laughing, bro? Walk in.
Lock in.
He's laughing because he's padding those stats, for, stats.
He does have 30. It's crazy. Pods. You can't leave him.
That's
but we can't. We just. But there's no point in scoring if
that's game.
We're just gonna keep letting him hit.
Fuck.
Crazy.
Oh my god.
All right.
Bro, I promise you, if you match up with the Warriors in the playoffs, Pods would not have a game like this ever again.
No, let's not double. No, let's not double. No, let's not double. No.
Yeah, I don't know why we're doubling.
Don't fucking double. That's one of the dumbest shit.
LeBron.
It wasn't LeBron. Shut your dumb ass up, Joe. It was AR that came with the double. That's the fucking game.
Yeah, doubling's stupid right there.
Doubling is so fucking dumb.
They're always gonna be open. So what now? If they lose this game, they fall down to 4 again.
Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, what do you? I don't know. The East playoff series is about to be terrible, dude. Like, who wants
I mean, we know. I think this is gonna be Celtics and Cavs, honestly.
Well, no, I know, but like the first round, like no one cares about like half of the series. Like I'll be excited to watch Detroit because like they haven't been in the playoffs in forever.
Mm-hmm.
See what Cade's about, but like, bro, Indiana and Milwaukee is like a rematch. No Dame. It's like
no one wants to see that.
Yeah, if Dame's not playing, it's like, what are we watching? Even if Dame's playing, to be honest, which I think the Bucks are a boring team.
Fair.
And then if my Miami Heat team wins, well, we're gonna play the Cavaliers and get smoked in 5. It's like, oh no, wow. Now I'll tell you this though: if the Heat beat the Cavs, the Celtics are going back to the
And
championship.
can we? That fucking face is the ugliest face in the NBA right now. That face belongs on a fucking totem pole.
I think he's very handsome.
Who, Jimmy?
Yeah.
I can't stand this clown.
Rachel Nichols thinks he's handsome.
Well, I have a reason
No,
not to like him.
no one gives a fuck who the fuck Rachel Nichols is anymore, Joe. Except you.
Yeah, but I think they did her dirty
Only
though.
you
Her
fuck
career,
that plow horse.
her career should have never ended though. Like, come on.
Only you would fuck that plow horse, Joe.
Yo, John, you see how Jimmy has 11 points? You see why like he shows up when he wants to sometimes? Like,
Yeah.
you just can't. The Heat weren't good enough to show up when you want. You just can't do that, bro. Oh, he made Curry fall.
You gotta make that shit. You gotta make the hell yes.
Yeah, Austin.
Hey, can we full court press that bitch?
There it is.
Yeah. No, not the double.
Oh,
though.
he
Please,
stopped the
not the
dribble.
double. Not the double. Why do we double, bro? That's
Why?
crazy.
He missed because he sucks, looking like Russ. Oh my god.
Let's get a good one. Let's get a good one.
And one.
That's crazy.
Oh, Draymond with a strip.
That's crazy.
A dumbass foul on LeBron's.
That's crazy.
Can you guys
That's crazy.
make me understand why Lucas stopped getting the ball at the end of the game?
I know, right? I didn't see him touch it.
Didn't you get Lucas so you can avoid these problems?
Does that stop right there when Draymond Green the defensive player of the year?
Shit.
Man, I wish I could give that guy sweet chin music with that mouth.
Man, I already know the Warriors fans are about to be in the Lakers live.
So fucking annoying,
You know
bro.
what? Well, you want to come into our chat tonight with the way I've been drinking? Go right ahead. You'll be out of here in about 5 seconds.
We're here. Take it easy.
Fuck you.
And John, no N-bombs on the show.
No, John.
Bro, you can't censor me, Joe. You're not gonna do that.
I'm not censoring you. This is Gerald's show.
And Gerald doesn't censor me.
Yeah,
exactly. So shut the fuck up.
Now, what I will say though, not to censor you, John, though, but I think it affects the YouTube stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, but it also affects if you're not yourself too.
It also affects your argument.
Yeah, like yours that has no real point.
But I will say though, Magic, I think, I didn't think you could swear in here. I didn't think you could. But
you guys go watch Gil's Arena. They popping off like crazy.
No one cares about Gilbert Arenas.
I didn't ask if you cared. I just said go watch.
Shut up, then.
You shut up.
Whoa.
Yeah,
you know what? The next time you tell one of us to shut up, I'm gonna shut the fuck you up.
Alan, what's up, brother? No, Joker. We're not actually hostile. We're just honestly, we get used to Mark and SB that it just like rubs off on us. I think.
I don't think those guys can rub off on anybody but themselves.
Those guys are hilarious.
At least 12 tonight, sports baby. At least 12 shots. I'm up to at least
go
12.
get that shit.
There he goes. Is Luka
open
gonna touch
three,
it?
open three!
Open.
Oh!
Please get that. Please get that.
Doing?
That's game.
DFS is wide open. That would have been a 2-point game.
Yeah. God damn.
Choke at the end of games. What a surprise.
That had nothing to do with LeBron, you
Sounds
ignorant.
like you're choking on some shit too, Joe.
Yo, I didn't even know AR-15 hit that 3. I fell asleep. Oh, wow. Oh, he missed the free throw. Oh, I thought he missed it.
God damn.
Sean, I would torture rack you, motherfucker. All torture rack. Your
I
back
don't even know what that is, but
be-
okay.
Your
Yo,
back
do y'all
get pretzel.
go on
I
Twitter?
don't even know what that is, but okay.
Do y'all go on Twitter Spaces for the Lakers?
No.
No, not really.
I know it's big over there too. They got big platforms over there. They be going crazy.
When I first met Gerald, if I remember correctly, I believe he said for it to stream to Twitter/X, whatever you want to call it, it has to cost money versus not, I believe.
Yeah, it doesn't really hurt here. It does on the show. So, because of that, Sean is not welcome tonight.
Yeah, who's grubbing right now? What y'all grubbing?
I mean popcorn.
Oh, popcorn.
While I watch Sean make a fool of himself. And John looking like he's like the size of a Lego right now with his whatever the hell he's doing over there.
Joe, worry about eating your popcorn and not choking.
No, you worry about
I think
yourself.
that's enough for you. I think that's enough for you right
You
there.
got a problem?
Do you got a problem?
Yeah.
Well, bring it to me, baby. I'm the problem solver.
Yeah.
The problem solver. Bring it to me then.
I never lose.
No, you already lost twice, and then you lost again to Sean tonight.
No, I have,
Man, CJ, me too, bro. I was looking for to lighting the lamp, but not tonight.
You know what's funny though? We was talking about it's a low scoring game. It actually kind of ended up high.
Gosh, damn it.
Luka, you played like shit tonight.
3-1 against Golden State this year. I don't know if John, you want to like talk about that or not. Just wanted to throw that out there.
Thank you.
Wait. Why isn't Trey Jameson playing? Dude, is he? I seen him play one game. He look alright. Where his damn name is?
Damn, those people rescheduled their wedding to watch LeBron lose.
Will y'all play tomorrow?
Yeah. They don't play well and they have more than a day off, it seems, in between games.
Will the Lakers play tomorrow?
Pelicans.
No, that game should be.
All right, well, I'm headed to the post game. See you boys there.
I'll be there in about 15 minutes.
All right.
All right, later, guys.